outside reasons. What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Damn!
You think you're funny, don't you?
I know I am. I'm the famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger.
Schwarzenegger.
Gesundheit.
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Good!
Well, I'll tell you, nobody handles garbage better than we do.
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
Left cheek! Left cheek! Left cheek!
What is happening, everybody? We are in another Saturday, almost the end of the weekend because, you know, we start late and all. And we're down for another episode of Men on Films. And as Lou mentioned in the chat, hated it. You know what?
Hate it.
Anyways, so before we get started, let's add the crew. First off, he is usually called the king of the giveaways, but I'm just gonna call him the king of the playing cards, king of the ripping cards. You guys know him and love him sometimes. Abhi from Figure Fight Club. Wow, look at all those cards.
Oh, dude, I'm excited right now. I'm going to be ripping during this show. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I saw Ish
go.
posted some videos on Instagram with all his
I know
cards.
he's good. I keep sending him videos of me ripping, and he's like, "God damn it, I want to do it too."
He's getting
Let's
jealous.
go. Let's go.
Let's see. Next up, my other cohort from Figure Fight Club. You all know him as Lou. Lou is a brand new man. 2 weeks in a row with that new setup. Welcome to the show, Lou.
What's going on, guys? How you guys
I
doing
didn't
tonight?
even get like a horn or anything.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You didn't get
I
it.
know. I here. This one's for Abhi. This one's for Abhi.
Yeah.
Oh, that said card rip effect.
Yeah.
Just wait till I rip something good and you see the excitement on my face. You're gonna send me that clip.
I think you need to do a slight tweak to the intro for this show.
Yeah.
I think you need to add the hated it clip somewhere in the intro for it. Like maybe like, I don't know.
There's stuff I want to change or add. I need a 2026 year 2 intro. Well, I'll eventually get to it.
You're gonna make it to 4 minutes at that point?
Probably. It's got to get extended. Like we're in another year of this stuff, so it's got to get extended, right?
Okay. Or you could add a minute per year, right?
There we go.
Started at 2, we could be 3, 4, and
we need to stop blabbing because we got more people to add to the back.
we do.
All the way from frigid Midwest. I'm not gonna dox where he's at, but I know it's cold there. Welcome, Stu Baca.
Welcome, Stu.
What's up, Chess?
I like your hat.
Stylish. And
Very.
profile.
It's the tiniest hat I could find.
I love it. That's awesome.
Very cool.
Well, you know what? Somebody we had a late arrival. Not the latest arrival tonight. Creative Primitive.
What up, y'all? What up?
Welcome.
What
I
up?
would say last but not least, but he's not here right now. He said he'll make it later, but we do have a special guest. Abhi, was you paying attention to Instagram this time? Do you know who our special guest is?
Winford?
Yeah, Winford. Welcome to the stage, Winford.
What's up, Winford?
I was backstage, you know.
That doesn't mean anything.
I mean, granted,
Abhi, he laid that up.
I do see Winford a lot though.
You're like, what is he following?
Well, on behalf of everyone except for Abhi, we're happy and elated to have you tonight with us, Winford.
Listen, Winford, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure having you on screen.
For sure.
If it wasn't, you would get invited.
Exactly. Absolutely. Yeah.
Felt like Abhi's getting a little spicy there.
Yeah. At least two cards. Yep. See.
Huh?
Cards.
Yeah. Exactly.
Every time you say
That was a
cards,
good
you get my
thing.
attention.
Card Sharks. That was a fun game show.
That's a
Like
game
everybody should send Abhi just some playing cards, like actual playing cards.
Oh!
Send him some One Piece playing cards. He'll like
Yeah, Abhi. Nobody knows what that means.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh.
I was going to enlarge you, but
I'm happy for you.
You'll like the artwork too on it. It's actually really dope.
Sure. Before we get started, I'd like to thank Saint Philip.
Keith, what's up, man?
What's going on, Keith?
Thanks for hopping in.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, hold on, Abhi. I will give you a little bit of time a day.
Dude, that looks dope.
I mean,
that looks really dope.
Yeah, it's cute.
$5,000?
Now,
no, it is up there. I'm sure because it's a full art.
is that a strong card or is that just?
Fuck if I know. What?
Mia cards.
So Abhi,
Who plays the game?
Abhi, what's that card from?
It's from One Piece.
Yeah, he knows that part because it
You
says
sure about that?
It says it on the label.
Yes. I'm watching the show.
You sure about that?
There you go.
Is it a Pokemon?
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Let's bring back the Garbage Pail Kids.
For sure.
Did you guys ever get Dinosaurs Attack cards? I thought those were really cool.
Dinosaur Attack. I have no idea what that is.
I've never heard of them.
Oh, they're cool.
Are they?
Look it up.
They were gory for kids
Oh, well.
at the time.
To be fair,
Weren't those based on those? Wasn't there like almost like a Mission to Mars or Mars Attacks type cards from like the late 70s or something
Right.
like that were even gorier?
Predated Dinosaurs Attack. There was Mars Attacks, and they made that movie based off of it. It was originally supposed to be Dinosaurs Attack, but they didn't want to do Dinosaurs Attack because Jurassic Park had just hit it huge, and they thought they would be in competition with another dinosaur property, so they went with Mars Attacks, and it flopped.
I actually like the movie though.
It's a fun movie.
So you're saying Mars Attacks came from a trading card?
Correct. Which is funny because I didn't even think about putting that on my list. That kind of goes into tonight's topic.
Yeah.
It is live adaptations in film. Film, not TV shows. We're not doing any TV shows tonight. We're called Men on Films, right? Right, Lou?
Cinema.
Right. Men on Film. Hated it.
And here's kind of something that what made me think to do this week and add it to the choices. Did you guys see this?
I did.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I think it was. I think Talib. I think you sent me this.
You did.
And then I thanked you for sending me that.
So technically, this is a TV. I guess it's going to be a TV show. It's on Amazon, but this is our third incarnation of Lara Croft in live action form. Which
And I'm happy with it.
Property it's like what 20 years old, if that. She's had more reimaginings, redos than almost anything else in movies.
Well, you figure over time, 20 years, yes, but each actor's that's played the part is over
Very
this
different
course
generation.
Right. And over the course of the years, Angelina Jolie's probably not going to want to do that anymore.
Yeah, I think she's a bit.
She doesn't look the same either, guys.
No, I'm sure not. I'm not. I wasn't going to go there, Abhi, but yes. I mean, we're all getting older. I'm sure she's got some grays in her beard too.
You said it, not me.
Was it Alice Wilkander? Was that the other one who did the Tomb Raider movie?
I can't remember, but she was a little bit more athletic and not quite as robust.
As, I heard really
Lara Croft to be.
I never watched the I guess the last Lara Croft adaptation, and
yeah, same.
I didn't hear good things about it though.
Yep.
But the thing I heard biggest complaints about was like she didn't look like the Tomb Raider Lara Croft like from the game.
Right.
Like, she was very different, and
her boobs weren't square enough. Or...
yeah, I heard she wasn't voluptuous. I heard she like it was just weird.
Yeah, I want to say she was more athletic.
Was she
British? You going to say something?
Yeah, that last one, it took her back to before she was the Tomb Raider. It was kind of like her origin, how she ended up there.
So she was it was like a prequel.
Well, I know that the games took some hits too because they did some games where she wasn't quite as gifted.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And I thought that's what the adaptation was.
Was it Haley Atwell, a Lara Croft model, like for one of those like game shows or not like not the game shows, but like the
like an E3
whatever present. Yeah, something like that. I thought she was, or I know Roma Mitra did like some posing as her as well back in the day.
Possibly, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, Roma Mitra, where'd she go? She kind of fell off. She was really fun in the was it the Rise of the Lycans?
Yeah, she was in that Kevin Spacey movie where he was the got accused of murder. He was on death row.
Running theme for Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
It follows him, doesn't it?
So I would have to say Sophie Turner is one of my favorite redheads, and she's not going to show off her red hair in this.
But I think she looks great. I think it's fantastic. I think she'll play the part well. She was incredible in Great Game of Thrones.
I was going to say I don't know her acting chops other than Game of Thrones and the X-Men movies.
I saw her recently in something. I can't remember what it was. And she was good. I mean, there's, I think she's got range. I think she'd have no problem pulling off Lara Croft. It's the look that she's got. So the rest of it she can do.
I mean,
she definitely has a look.
Good here for sure.
Right.
But, well, let's get this out of the way.
So we're going to do this?
We're going to do this.
We're going to do this?
We're going to do this.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Since Stu is in the bottom right corner, we're going to let Stu lead it off.
All right. Live adaptation, or whatever the word is. I'm going to go with Scooby-Doo, the movie.
Nice.
I was thinking about that one too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good choice.
Linda Cardellini as Zelma.
Oh,
fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you do a sexy version of her, like in the second one?
There was like a deleted scene of her, like where she got possessed.
Well, no, she got a glow up in the second one.
Yeah, she started dating. Was it Seth Green?
Seth Green's character, yeah.
Yeah. So, it was just a fun version. I mean, Freddie Prinze Jr. as Fred, Buffy,
Matthew Lillard was
Michelle
Shaggy.
Gellar.
Oh, Matthew Lillard killed.
Yeah.
Shaggy.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think was that James Gunn who wrote that?
I think he had something to do with it. I'm not sure if he wrote it or directed.
Sure. I think he was a writer for that, if I'm not mistaken. For that Scooby Doo, but I don't know. I just thought it was a good one. Like it got the whole vibe done right. I think the second one didn't make as much as they wanted, and we never got like a third or anything like that. And obviously, most of those actors aged out.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought maybe they did like a made to DVD Scooby Doo movie.
That I can't tell you.
Cannot remember. I don't know of it. Let's put it that way.
We're trying to look and see if James Gunn was in any part of it. Yeah, James Gunn was one of the writers.
Yeah, that makes sense. It checks out.
It was fun. Highly recommend if you have not seen it.
I was gonna say, hasn't Linda Cardellini been in some of his other projects? Or maybe I'm thinking of the guy that did Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah, she was in she was in Hawkeye. I mean, turns out she was spoiler alert. She was Mockingbird.
Yep.
I can't believe you spoiled that. Next thing you're going to tell me is that Luke Skywalker is the son of Darth Vader.
I don't think that's true.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
Okay.
It's a vicious rumor.
All right.
He's adopted.
Yeah, it's adoption gone wrong. Like one of those like Russians. It turns out to be a 40-year-old woman, not a little kid.
Yeah. Oh. Oof. Did you watch that on? I think it was on HBO.
Yeah, it was like but that was a true story, wasn't it? Like
it was a whole miniseries. I think there's 3 seasons on that.
So there, G.I. Jetman confirmed they did a prequel when they were still in high school.
Okay.
I was going to say I thought there was another Scooby Doo movie.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember because they recast for that. They had a recast, I believe.
That's not the cartoon movie that with whatever Mindy Kaling made, right? That's the different one, right? The prequel where she made like Scooby or whatever, that show with Velma was the main character.
Well, that was the Velma show.
Yeah, that was the Velma show where they made her a lesbian.
That's right. Yeah,
it was kind of like they made her a lot of things in that show.
Mm-hmm.
They canceled that, right? They don't make that anymore, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was like a one and done.
I know it got I think I got 2 seasons though, surprisingly.
Welcome, Scootahuba. Thanks for joining us.
Scootahuba!
All right, Creative. What do you got for your first one?
All right. So my first one is going to be a book that I actually had to read in college for a class about books that were turned into movies. And that is going to be Fight Club.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, Fight Club.
I'm supposed to talk about it.
Yep. I'm going to go right out the gate. Fight Club. And there's like reading the book after, I already seen the movie, obviously, so I knew the plot twist. It was nice to see all of the Easter eggs that were hidden in the book that, maybe got missed in translation in the movie. But yeah, it was good.
And plus, it was an amazing movie. It was incredible. The twist to it, and when you got hit with the twist, it was one of those where your jaw was on the floor, like, oh my god, this is
no pun intended, right?
Yeah, exactly, right. But it's one of those immediate that it's just wow. Now it all makes sense.
But but at the same time, made absolutely no sense because of the story you just witnessed.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. You know what's funny about Fight Club? Like, it has a twist ending. For me, I know it has a twist ending, and I can watch it multiple times. It's that good of a movie.
It's a good movie. Yeah.
They
did a good job
when
acting.
You watch it the extra times, you go back and try to see all the clues that you missed the first time, the second time, the third time. Every time you watch it, you pick up something different.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
R.I.P. Meatloaf.
Yep.
Really.
Right.
Was that the only movie?
His
that,
name was Robert Paulson.
Yes.
His name is Robert Paulson.
That's the only movie Jared Leto was in that didn't suck and like shit out of franchise.
Well, I mean,
no,
he was the blonde haired, good looking kid, wasn't he?
Yeah, I wanted to destroy something.
Yeah, so yeah, he played the role perfectly. He was just a dude that got the shit kicked out of him.
Right. Right.
Hooray for method acting.
What was that, like late 90s? It
early 2000s, I would say, because it came out. Because it was after I graduated high school.
And then what's her name? Who's the lady that plays the?
Oh, Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah. I can't even think of the director's name. That's
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton. Yeah, she's in every one of his movies.
Yep.
They're married.
Right.
Yeah,
Two
it's like
kids,
James
right?
Bond and his wife.
It's like
one kid,
what Rob Zombie does with his wife.
She's also a great actress. So I think she's an awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Kevin Smith and his
In,
wife.
Big Fish.
Yeah. Whoa! Don't get us flagged, Stu.
He's just shaking his muscles. It's okay.
Captain America.
It's good. Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. It's good.
I'm not showing you one of
Well, that's because you have big jugs. I mean, your boobs are huge. I mean, I want to squeeze them.
His name is Michael.
He's showing off his live adaptation favorite movie.
All right, Winford, what do you got for your first one?
Dread with Carl Urban.
You son of a...
Ooh, yeah.
Of all the people, you took one off my list immediately.
I predict Winfred's just going to be like sniping everybody's list this whole time.
I'm looking at my fucking Word doc.
Word.
I mean, it stayed truer than a hell of a lot closer than the damn Sylvester Stallone version did.
So good.
It was dark. It was gritty. He never took off his helmet.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And they shot, the entire movie took place in that apartment building.
Yep.
They
Right.
never went outside.
Yep.
I think that helped him on budget too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Is that Olivia Ridley?
Was really missing was Judge Death.
Is that one of the movies? Was that direct to like Netflix or something? No, it went to the theaters, right?
No, it went to
theaters.
theaters.
It didn't last long because it was a Judge Dredd project, but
Right.
Right.
Yeah. It
outside
kind
of
of
the
stinks.
theaters, everybody just talked about how amazing it is and how great it was.
Yeah.
I think it got released with a couple other like big hits, so it kind of just like fell to the wayside.
Right. You got overshadowed.
Yep.
Because there were plans for more movies afterwards, but it just didn't perform well enough for them to do it, which sucked because it was good. It was. I wish they had done more.
Right.
Carl Urban nailed it.
Yeah, and Lena Headey as the main villain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mama.
female villains, Abhi.
One day.
Someday.
So close.
Yep.
You didn't even vote for it, man.
I mean, I already saw the majority vote, so I was like,
There were 2 votes in when you voted. There were me and Lou were the only 2 people that voted before you did.
And I didn't even vote for this.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Not my topic.
All right, Lou, what is your first one?
Well, the more and more I look at my list, the more and more I feel it sucks. So,
I agree.
But you have good audio.
Thank you.
That's all that matters.
That's
You're going to
excellent.
sound good talking about these sucky movies.
I'm going to sound good talking. Yeah, well, so I'll start on a high note. The Grinch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey.
Damn it. See, I had that one.
I don't care if it's a Christmas movie. It's in the live adaptation. It's fantastic.
Yep.
Bah humbug. But yes, it is.
Jim Carrey nailed it. And, when they tried to do it with The Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers, it fell short.
Yeah.
It fell short. And I mean, Mike Myers is talented as hell, and I'm talking about the wrong movie, aren't I?
Yeah.
But it just didn't work. He just didn't have it with.
He tried really hard. That's all I can say.
He did.
We
but
changed
he
the
had
topic to the movies you don't like.
I know.
I was
I know.
gonna say
Look
we'll
what I did
eventually get to that road where we talk about shitty adaptations. So
thank you, Suda.
because there's plenty of those.
Appreciate you, brother. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's absolutely. So yeah. So the Grinch I thought was fantastic. Again, Jim Carrey, he was in his zone with that completely. I guess it wasn't all that far off from the way he played the mask, quite honestly, but it's Jim
like
Carrey and all his
people from
glory.
the 60s or 70s when the animated The Grinch Who Stole Christmas came out and said, we don't need another one. We say the same thing about The Grinch with Jim Carrey. We don't need another one, but yet they made another one.
Right. Yeah. Well, I think back in the 60s, no one even thought of another one. I think there was very little thought of that at all. Whereas now it's just like, let's just keep rehashing, How many more adventures can we have with this character? How much more money can we make off this character? On to you, Abhi. What you got?
So I'm gonna take this before the other person comes in and says it. So Harry Potter.
I was thinking Lord of the Rings, but yeah, Harry Potter.
No, Lord of the Rings is also on my list, to be honest with you, but I'm going to do Harry Potter right now.
Smudge is going to show up, be like, you're going to already say Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings? Be like, yeah.
Yes. Yep. Lord of the Rings is also on my list.
Yep.
So,
whoa, slow down.
I'm going to take them both.
So did you know Harry Potter before the movies?
I knew it was a book. I never read it, though. I've heard it was a...
Same.
Yeah, I mean...
You're not a middle-aged woman.
What?
You're not a middle-aged woman?
I am
you know Harry Potter books?
It was kind of like a preteen book.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I thought it was like a preteen book, right? Isn't that what it was?
Yeah.
Why are you holding a bat?
Because shit's about to go down.
Right. Nobody's taking anything off Lou's list without paying for it.
Yep.
Because Stu's got me covered.
I got your back.
Stu wants to do sports movies.
So aggressive.
Thanks for hopping in, Action Joe Figs.
Action Joe Figs. But yeah, no, I say Harry Potter because again, I did enjoy the movies. I thought they did a good job with it. I never read the book, so I've heard the book is better. But I mean, then again, like what book is not better generally?
Yes,
right?
that's usually the way it works. The book is usually better than the movie.
Yeah, and that's very true with most of the adaptations.
Was it like by the third or fourth movies when it started to get more adult oriented or teen oriented? Like, was it The Prisoner of Azkaban or something like that?
Yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
Well, by that time, Harry was getting older too, so it kind of played out.
Harry got more hairy.
Yeah, he got the keys.
Yeah. But I mean, again, I think they did a really good job with the films, and it really did tell a story. I liked how they kept the same cast throughout the movies.
Except Dumbledore, because the actor died.
Yeah, except for Dumbledore. But they did a good job with that too, I think.
And R.I.P. Alan Rickman, man, he was such a good. He played a good
Snape
character in that, and just, I mean, he nailed it. And too soon.
Well, Alan Rickman was one of the greatest. I mean, we could do a whole show on Alan Rickman, and maybe we should.
Is that Snape?
Yep. Yeah, that's Snape.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away.
Yep. Oh yeah, a couple years ago, a few years ago. It's probably almost.
I mean,
10 at this point.
Yeah,
that sucks. He was good though. I think he made that movie really well.
Mm-hmm.
As honestly, as good as he was as Snape, he will always be the sheriff of Nottingham.
Oh my God! I'll carve your heart out with a spoon. Why a spoon, cousin?
Because it'll hurt more, you twit.
Well.
Yeah, he's great as sheriff. Hermione never did hit puberty. Really? Damn.
Remember that SNL with Lindsay Lohan hosted, and they did the whole funny thing, like her hitting development over the summer break when they came back to school, and then Lindsay Lohan, and so they were like, just,
was they looking at Lindsay Lohan saying,
"Nice set of hooters you got there."
Didn't you already use that one?
No, I used the other one. Your boobs are huge.
Oh,
Technically, two
Boobs
Jim
alone.
Carrey movies. One was Dumb and Dumber, which was Jeff Daniels said that most recent one.
That was a little judgy, Lou.
Yeah.
A little judgy. Did you already use that one?
A little.
So for my first one, I'm just gonna do a banger right out the gate before somebody steals it. Probably the best movie franchise based off a ride, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep.
Did I steal anybody's?
No,
I think
actually,
that
was not on my list.
That was not on mine either.
Love
It is the year of the pirate.
It is
Yeah,
the year of the
right.
pirate. Yeah.
Randy.
Treat me like a pirate and give me.
So I mean, like all movies, once they start, going too far into it, fourth, fifth movie, they start getting bad. But that first Pirates of the Caribbean movie was probably, I don't want to say perfect movie, but it was fun. Action adventure, the typical Jerry Bruckheimer film.
The 1, 2,
Great
and 3 were
actor.
pretty good.
What's that?
1, 2, and 3 were good. Even World's
Yeah.
Ends was pretty good. They got weird with it on like 4 and 5.
Yep.
But they're making another one. You know that, right?
Yeah. Isn't Depp back now?
Depp is back. Yeah.
Wasn't they going to do like another one, and then Depp got this whole case thing where his wife shit on his bed and found out that he wasn't the bad guy. So
Yeah.
now they're back into production of the Pirates movies.
Well, he won the court case. He
I
won
know.
the case against his wife. So everything got dropped to him, and he got like an apology letter and like a much bigger contract and all that good stuff. He's living the life now. I mean, good for him.
Absolutely, he's earned it.
He's actually my favorite actor, so I'm glad he'll be making his comeback.
Yep. So, well, before we move on to the next round, we got a late arrival, folks.
Oh man, I mean,
he needed to come in because
we're supposed to wipe out the board first.
He does have a book report that he needs to, a movie report he needs to let us know about, because I think, what was it, Ice Pirates?
Ice Pirates, yep.
Yes.
He was supposed to watch last week.
Ice Pirates and Robot Jocks, yep.
Welcome to the main stage, Smudge Customs. Welcome, sir.
What's happening, boys?
Whoa.
Thank you for joining us.
Back.
What
was that, Abhi?
I want candy. I don't want Smudge.
Candy? Oh, sorry.
Gentlemen.
I'm hoping. You've disappointed us, Smudge.
Smudge, Abhi took one of your movies already. He did the Harry Potter franchise, so
I did.
Yep.
Yeah, he went off with that one first because he was like, "Fuck Smudge." I'm going Harry Potter.
So you're not here. It's not my fault.
You thought you were candy.
It was
You
going to
came
be
in a
on my
perfect
list.
time. We just finished the first round, so
I heard Abhi talking about it, someone being his favorite actor, and I assumed it was Mia Khalifa.
No, Johnny Depp, bro.
Oh.
I said actor, not actress.
Whoa! That's sexist, Abhi. They're all actors.
Is that has it changed?
You pig! You fucking pig!
Boo this man!
Abhi, you ignorant slut.
Wow. Aggressive tonight, aren't we, guys?
So, Smudge, would you like to tell us about Ice Pirates?
This movie was crazy.
Okay, better or worse than Iron Sky?
Iron Sky was much more insane. It was much more insane.
But think about the time period of the two movies when they were made.
Oh yeah, for the 80s, Ice Pirates is definitely the most batshit thing they probably saw at the time.
And
it is. Go.
Seeing Angelica Houston that young.
Yeah.
And
it was,
and Ron Perlman.
Yeah, Ron Perlman not being like just how he looked. I didn't expect him to look like that, and he wasn't like the main character. It was just weird. It was like that one weird movie with Samuel L. Jackson with the lisp. Like it's hard not to like get past that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and space herpes.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, this is what we're doing now. Okay.
How did they
it was
get
nuts.
space herpes? Was it a sexually transmitted disease?
You have to watch the movie to find
I
out.
have to say.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I didn't.
You're gonna need to watch it.
Was there any other movies we told you to watch, Smudge, that you watched, or was it just? I know Ice Pirates. You was going to do it immediately after the stream. Did you watch it immediately?
Immediately. Immediately.
Did you watch Robot Jocks?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Robot Jocks. I'll have to load that up next.
No. It's not huge. I mean, it's nowhere near the level of Ice Pirates or
okay.
Iron Sky, but still worth a watch for like great B movies.
I still will say that Iron Sky is one of the most batshit crazy movies I've seen in a long time. Just because the entire time, because I had mentioned it to my brother, I was like, "This movie's supposed to be crazy." There's Hitler riding a Hitler riding a T-Rex, and the whole time I'm calling out to my brother in the other room. I'm like, "Oh, there's Space Hitler." He's like, "What?" "Oh, they're back in time." "What?" "Oh, there's dinosaurs." "What?" He's so confused with zero context. It's one of the best things ever.
Dude, without the context, it's like a fucking fever dream.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's like the writers got high and went in a sweat lodge at the same time.
I recommend watching it high. Like it takes it to the next level.
Oh, for sure. So we're ready for the next round?
We got I think we are. Or what?
Oh,
Wait,
what's
no,
this?
Smudge. Yeah, Smudge.
Yeah, we'll start off with Smudge.
You're
You're
here.
down here, bottom square.
Okay, this is you've already done
Okay.
one round?
One round.
Yeah. So I did Pirates of the Caribbean. Abby did Harry Potter. Lou, what did you do?
I have no idea. The Grinch.
The Grinch.
Winford.
Winford did Dread.
Dread.
Okay.
I did Fight Club.
Okay.
And Stu did
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Okay. Live action. We're doing good ones, right?
Good ones, yes.
Good ones.
Well, we're
Okay.
doing what we like.
And Talib did put the stipulation: it's good movies, not good television shows.
Right. It's
Good to
favorite.
know.
So it's your opinion. So it's favorite. So it could be a shitty one if you like the shitty one. It's just favorites.
Okay. Let's see here.
We'll probably do shitty ones down the road.
Lord of the Rings.
All right.
Easily
got
one
you,
of the best live action ones out there, and a perfect trilogy. I've already talked a bunch about Lord of the Rings, and it's just perfect.
You can't say that one though.
I already did. It's out
Abby's
there.
mad now.
It's like written in his beard, Abby.
It is. It really is.
He is the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
He is a youthful Gandalf.
Yes.
But Abby's favorite Lord of the Rings movie is the Mia Khalifa.
Don't say The
story,
Hobbit.
Lord of the Rings.
Actually, Talib, the actual
And
parody
Bacon.
is Lord of the G Strings.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
I like my title better.
I know.
I think yours is better for sure. I think they
kinda
probably
curious.
I think they
Are
probably
you
started
guys-
with that one and realized that's probably they can't print that on the package and be able to
Are you guys just
Maybe
making
use
up
animation.
names, or are you using real movies that you guys have seen?
You
Real
know what,
movies.
though? That might be a good topic is
I haven't
favorite
watched any movies. I
parody
haven't watched any of
titles.
these. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good one.
I might have to abstain from that one, or else I'm going to get demonetized.
And the stream lasted 4 or 5 minutes.
There, yeah. We got the AI YouTube overlord on standby, ready with the
I
ban
would
button.
accept that heat.
Okay.
You can talk about it. You just can't show things off. That's
Right,
the
yeah.
difference.
There's
That's
no
true.
box covers being showed on that show.
Yeah.
Which is
Well-
which is a funny segue about that topic, because technically those types of movies are illegal to sell in the state of North Carolina.
Illegal?
They're illegal.
Oh, wow.
So in order to get around the law, as the clerks who sold them, we were allowed to tell you the name, who made them, who stars in it, and the company that makes it. But other than that, we can't tell you what happens in the movie,
Interesting.
because we're not supposed to know what's on those movies.
Of course not.
But you knew, didn't you?
Say why are you saying like that for, Robbie?
I'm just saying he knew.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You're like, sir, I don't know. I just work here.
Dildo dragons?
Not even
Yeah.
denying
People
it.
come in and tell him things, and you pick up stuff on the street. You just hear things.
They're golf films. Things go in holes.
Dork on
They're for
golf.
educational purposes.
Clip that.
See, you guys think you're joking, but you guys are actually hitting really close to the target for some of these movies.
Close to the target, guys.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
She's
All
right,
What's it like?
Stubaka, what's your second pick?
Well, keeping with the theme, the E.B. White classic, Charlotte's Web from 1973.
Ooh, good
With,
pull.
Charlotte's Web is good.
my favorite Paul Lynde movie is Templeton the Rat,
Yeah. Yeah.
the carnival, and all that good stuff. And then,
That's animated. That's animated, right?
yes. Oh, you're right. So it has to be live action. I'm sorry.
That's all right, but they did do a live action version of it.
They did. Yeah, was that with Dakota Fanning?
Possibly.
I believe it was.
Okay. Well,
Right.
yeah. Shoot, my bad. You're right.
Can
It
you
is.
do a different one?
Yeah. Hold on. Again, let me pop up my list. Not some.
We'll bring
I'm
up
gonna go with Barbie. Barbie.
Darby.
Barbie with Margot Robbie.
Okay.
Damn it,
America
it's on my
Ferrera,
list.
Will Ferrell. It was really surprisingly good movie.
It was a good movie.
I'm not gonna lie, that was on my list too.
That was on my
Yeah, I
list.
mean, the summer of Barbie, Oppenheimer, Barbie, whatever Barbie happened. Which I like Barbie a lot better than I liked Oppenheimer. To be honest with you, I thought Oppenheimer was a little too long and kind of.
Christopher Nolan is definitely an acquired taste in certain films.
It was a little dark, Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
It was not a cheery, fun time.
There's just some of the stuff
You can't
I didn't
exactly
need.
show them having like a fun montage of putting together the atomic bomb. You can't have
That was that was the joke.
Putting the bomb together, putting it together. Fat boy and
Not too many musical montages in a movie like that.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine if they did though, like
You're
an
not gonna-
80s style.
Yeah,
montage.
I was going to say, you're not going to hear the song "We Need a Hero" when building the nuclear bomb.
Dun, 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 dun.
Statfield, here we come. We're testing out a bomb.
Everybody
Boom!
wang
Look
fun
out!
tonight. Everybody have fun.
Here
tonight.
comes the mushroom cloud.
Right on up there with Schindler's List as a rom-com.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
no.
Wait.
You dropped the bomb on me, baby.
Yeah, Barbie. Barbie would be my choice as a live adaptation of a property, and pretty good. I think there's gonna be another like some kind of movie like that, right? Coming up with those toys.
I mean, they have to at this point because how successful the first one was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised it's taking this long, right?
Right.
I'm surprised they haven't done a sequel.
Oh, it's probably in the works.
I would think so.
How was
Money-
what's
it's
her
money
name as
maker.
Barbie?
Margot Robbie.
Margot
Robbie.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, it was just, I mean, it was funny to see like all the different takes of like the different Barbies and the Kens
Yeah.
in there, like, you know, like with the whole, like, even the girl from SNL, the Kate, the short, she was like the mismatched Barbie. That was kind of funny and all that stuff. So just real good humor and pretty decent message for the young ladies out there, and or anyone honestly. It had some good messages about, made you think a little bit, but just the colors of the film, and I really enjoyed the movie.
You know what's funny? On her IMDb, she has nothing upcoming for Barbie, and there is nothing in if you search Barbie for upcoming. That's a real shocker. As popular and as much money as I think that movie made, they're not doing a sequel.
Not doing a midge. Was that or was that the little girl? The little,
Oh yeah, the little sister.
Yeah.
They're not going to do like a
Skipper.
I thought her
crossover
little
with some
sister
other.
was Skipper.
Yeah, Skipper.
Skipper, that's what it was. Was the crack hard owls? Is that the brats?
I'm
Was
not
that
sure.
the ones with like the big eyes and the slutty outfits?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the bigger heads, the stylized.
That's probably going to be the sequel,
competition.
the Bratz versus Barbies.
That would make some money.
Uh-huh.
And
They're
you could-
probably just waiting for the
Monster High
license.
is like the third party. Like it could be like a triple threat.
Well, that was interesting with the Bratz was like I think they figured out that it was discovered that Barbie actually because they were invented during one of the time the person worked at Mattel or something, and that's how they were able to shut down Bratz, if I recall the story correctly. Because Bratz was starting to take a big hit out of Barbie sales, and then Mattel was like, whoa, no.
Yeah,
we're bringing that hammer down.
If you ever want to look at some high dollar toys, some of those Monster High toys,
the
original line,
oh yeah,
go for a shit ton of money on the secondary market.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially like inbox collectors.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because it's a lot of ladies that collect those too. It's not just dudes.
Well, you see like there, you see like the real like the toy collector guys out there, the flippers basically. Those are the guys that are buying that stuff, and then you're like, come on, man.
Right.
You gotta question your lifestyles if you're doing that crap.
Is that Stu? Is that the same guys you find in the card aisle as well?
Yeah, it's like like the like born in Germany maybe.
All right, creative. What is creative? What is your number 2?
All right, so Smudge, I got your back, man. Abhi stole one from you. I'm gonna steal one from him.
Oh.
Mortal Kombat.
Which one?
You stole it from me. You stole it from me.
The first one and the second one. The first two. I'm gonna say the franchise.
Okay.
95.
Mortal Kombat.
Go on.
You know what? I'll keep going with that one. Go ahead. That was on my list, but there's another Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh, I'm sure. But I'm gonna go with those two because those were ones that I remember like going to see in the theaters and like being so excited that they were making one of the first video game to move to like movie adaptations, and one of my other like kind of not really favorite, but like an actor that I enjoyed, Christopher Lambert, was playing a role.
Yep. Do you remember that shitty VHS that came out before the movie that had some of the first CGI and then like regular animation, and it kind of coincided with the movie?
I vaguely remember that. Yeah,
stories of some of the characters. Like I think we got a Scorpion and Sub-Zero backstory.
Yeah,
and a Goro backstory.
No, I don't remember that at all.
I kind of remember something about it, but I don't think I ever saw it. But it sounds real familiar.
I was big into Mortal Kombat, and I had that VHS. I think I still have it in the garage somewhere.
Okay.
But Sudahu, to answer your question, I didn't hate the new Mortal Kombat movie. It was weird that I think we talked about this on a past show, but it was weird that you had like the main character was a descendant of Scorpion, but yet he didn't acquire Scorpion's powers.
They honey-dicked us with Scorpion.
He acquired punching bag powers.
Right.
They honey-dicked us with the trailers. They were like, oh, it's going to be about this, and we got lots of Scorpion footage in the trailers, and that footage was like all we got.
Right.
Of Scorpion in the movie.
I thought the fight between Scorpion before he was Scorpion and all the people attacking his family at the beginning of the movie
was awesome.
Was really
That
good.
was awesome. Yeah.
Well, that was the thing.
flashback stuff.
Yeah.
All that in the beginning of the movie, and it was probably the best part of the whole movie.
Give us that. That's what we want.
Well,
I mean,
exactly.
Kung Lao's
you don't
death
have to.
The bitch with wings was a really good fatality. Like that was a really cool scene.
Yeah, but you don't have to have the main character be this new thing, this new person.
Right.
Just use one of the guys. You got a whole bunch of them. They're all right there. Use one.
Yeah.
They all have backstories and everything else.
It's like they wanted to tell that new guy's story, but they were afraid no one was going to watch it without seeing Scorpion and Sub-Zero in the movie. And they were kind of right, because I think some people
I don't think anyone was interested. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody was really interested in the new guy.
Right.
And it's like and they using his family as bait and shit. I hate that trope.
Yeah.
Movies do that all the time.
I mean, yeah, it's a commonly used trope for sure. But no, I'm looking forward to the sequel as well.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see
for
what
sure.
they'll do with it.
I feel Carl Urban is a little too old for Johnny Cage.
That's what I was about to say too.
I mean, I can see it for the angle that they're playing it. Yeah, the angle they're playing it, he's like past his prime, kind of washed up Johnny Cage.
As long as they do the washed up one, that'll be fine. I think.
Yeah.
If they go that route.
I think we're talking.
Yeah, young Johnny Cage.
The chops for the character.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, and the scenes that I've seen, like the clips I've seen of him as Johnny Cage, it's growing on me. Like I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Well, Carl Urban's awesome.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Yeah, it's like you put him in there, and I'm down. Simple as that. It's like, all right, I like that guy. So what do we got next?
I think it's Winfred.
Do dads eat a lot of dude food? What's dude food? Obvious.
Beer.
Yes, they define dude food.
That's food. Chicken wings. That's
Chicken wings.
Food.
Chicken nuggets.
Dino nuggets.
Smudge, come on, man.
Cheeseburgers.
chicken fingers and fries. Bar food. Was it bar food?
Barbecue.
All right, Winfred, what do you got for number 2?
Now I'm hungry.
Alita Battle Angel.
Ooh,
That's a good one too.
That's a good one.
Yep. I like that.
Number 2 on my list, you son of a bitch.
Now you know how it feels.
God damn, man.
Do I need to send you my list?
Son of a bitch with love, by the way.
Yeah, your list has to be pre-approved by the host.
Right?
So.
I'm gonna start asking for them before the
through
show.
Tallow before they can be used.
Wait, you didn't have to tell Talib your list at all beforehand?
He's a guest.
No.
He gets privileges.
I've never told Talib my list.
Yeah.
What?
I don't have my list until like 2 hours before the show.
Exactly.
When I'm at work, just like
2 hours. Fuck, I did
I
like
just start making my list like
I only say 2 hours because I'm usually at work before this, so I spend a lot of time just doing mind-numbing tasks. So I'm just like thinking about stuff in my head all the time.
I'm creating my list as we speak.
I made my list as soon as I logged in.
So Winfred, what did you like about Alita Battle Angel?
I mean, it was, it had good special effects. I mean, everything seemed pretty seamless. You couldn't tell necessarily that, it was CGI, in that sense. And just the overall story, you watch the girl figure out what she actually is and why she can't she's not supposed to let anybody know what she is.
Yeah. And that was based off the anime, right? Manga?
Yeah.
The eye thing kind of bugged me a little bit at first.
Yeah, her big eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing that over exaggerated anime style in live action was a little uncanny valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At first, it's kind of easier to ignore now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was after you start watching it and you don't notice it as much. You get used to it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I had
they're supposed to be working on a sequel.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. And I will have to say another movie with the sexy Jennifer Connelly. That's my crush. She's so hot.
Mm-hmm.
Ass to ass.
And then what's the play the doctor?
Oh God, who was
Christoph Waltz.
The what now?
Christoph Waltz played like the doctor or the guy
mad scientist.
Oh yeah.
Decent cast. What's his name? The asshole dick from the Deadpool movie. He plays a villain.
Yeah, Ajax.
Yeah, I can't think of his name in real life.
Francis.
It's It's weird. There was a movie I saw with him where he was like not a bad guy, and I was like, dude, come on, you got to be a dick.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's certain dudes that they always play the best bad guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was the Jurassic Park movie. He was like a kind of a good guy. He didn't make it long in that latest Jurassic Park movie. Spoilers.
There's another one where he's a good guy.
Yeah, there was another one.
I can't remember. Well, I'm trying to remember what it was, but he was the good guy.
Yep. All right, Lou, what do you got for number 2?
All right, so I decided to dig deep because you guys are pissing me off as you're
Dig
checking
deep
off
10
my
minutes ago?
list. So I had to pull some audibles. So first one we're gonna go with is Howard the Duck.
Nice.
One of the it almost falls back into the guilty pleasure from last week, quite honestly.
Yeah.
It's not a great movie, but it's
because it's so bad but so fun to watch because it's so bad.
Right, exactly. And honestly, the acting's fine in it. It's just off. There's just something about it that was off for sure.
Well, remember,
But I loved it.
this is opinion based. This is your favorites. It doesn't mean
Right.
it doesn't have to be
Right.
good, right?
Right. And I'm trying to remember. I think I was like,
But we are
Did
going to
we-
judge you for it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
100%.
my parents, look, man, look,
Given.
my parents took me to see that movie in the theaters, and I was, I want to say I was like 10 years old. When did that come out? 84, 85?
Let's see.
I don't
Howard
remember.
Duck.
Thanks for hopping in, Sudahuba. Appreciate it.
Good
Night.
Good night, Sudahuba. Thank you, sir.
1986.
86. Okay, so I was 11.
And a
But
hot
but yeah, I remember the awkwardness in my parents' faces watching that movie, and they're like, "Oh, this isn't really for kids necessarily."
It's a movie
Look.
based on a comic book. How could it be bad?
Right,
Look,
exactly.
yeah.
And it was George Lucas. It was Lucas, right? So
Look, I just happen to
it
know
was Star Wars.
who was the person in charge of the pitch to the studio about trying to get this turned into a movie, because whoever that was needed to be doing pitches for other things, because it took us like how many years to get an X-Men movie after that.
Mhm.
When this was after the Punisher with Dolph Lundgren, right?
No,
But-
this was before.
But 1986, think about that. Being the guy who has to sell movie executives on Howard the fucking Duck.
Mhm.
Right.
Everybody was coked out of their minds. That's how it got
Of
approved.
Yeah.
of all the great comic
It
book
was the 80s.
stories,
This is
we're
true.
going to
Yeah.
do Howard the Duck.
Yep.
Maybe
And
that
the
was
money
someone's
that they-
favorite character.
Right, and the money that they put into it, that they sunk into that, you think about, because it couldn't have been a cheap film to make,
No.
and so you're dumping all this money, and that's going to be your summer
One of your stars
blockbuster.
he was in a duck costume the entire time.
But think about it. Like when we talk about comic book movies, Superman was what, 79?
Mhm.
And then 85, 86, whenever you guys said this, Howard the Duck. You go from Superman to Howard the Duck. Was there any comic books?
It was Flash
adaptations
Gordon.
between?
Flash Gordon before that,
Yeah, a
in
bad Flash
1980.
Gordon.
Which
Yeah.
was
Superman 2.
A bad.
well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Superman
But
2
it's
and
still
3.
Superman, and then Marvel. Let's go with Marvel's flagship here, Howard the Duck.
Yeah, no Spider-Man. No,
They did
It was
a
a different
Spider-Man movie
time.
back in the day, though.
But
it was a
and by the
different
way,
time for comic books.
Coke,
You know,
100% Coke.
I just looked it up. Howard the Duck's budget was $37 million.
That's a lot.
so
for
by
back then.
today's standards, that's like over 400.
Yeah, but it had the power of George Lucas behind it.
Right, and I think that's a big part of why it got greenlit. It's like, well, George, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, we got to do this.
Yeah, I mean, what if George was secretly a big Howard the Duck fan?
He was. That's why.
You're gonna tell him no?
Right.
It's
true.
That's exactly it.
Exactly.
It's insanity.
I mean, they probably knew they were taking a loss, but it's fucking George Lucas.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug, as we've
Yes, it is.
established.
Hell yeah.
When
good
did Howard,
pull.
when did Howard the Duck?
86. No.
I was trying to do the conversion from 86 to now.
Like the value wise?
Yeah.
Well, as far as the budget.
Yeah. Adjusted for inflation.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't Howard the Duck become like a cult classic or something?
Well, kind of, yeah, because it's just,
Well,
yeah. I mean,
wow.
not like, I'm trying to think of a good cult classic. Why am I blanking? Yeah, well, it's not like Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's not like it's like, oh, Howard the Duck, hell yeah,
Yeah.
You know, it's a semi.
I think people like him in What
the
If.
three guys that like the Snake Eyes movie.
Yes.
I was one of them.
Did you say it was $36 million?
$37 million.
Are you still working on that conversion? Tell him.
I'm trying to find one, but I can't find a good one.
Oh, that's interesting. Action Joe Figs, because the movie flopped. Lucas sold. I did not know that. Wow.
Oh wow.
What will become Pixar to Steve Jobs?
Wow.
Interesting.
So he really lost his
And
shit.
Leah Thompson went on to make Caroline in the City for dozens of years.
Right.
Dozens? Really? Caroline in the
It
City?
seemed like I think it was on for like 5 years, Caroline in the City. It was one of those NBC shows that just like people forgot that it was on the network and it just kept on airing.
Yeah.
Like Ted Danson shows on Becker.
Like that?
What's that? Yeah, she was a greeting card writer.
What? Oh no,
Maybe
I was saying
her
was it in
best
between
friend.
like two really good shows, and that's how she stuck around.
Yeah, it was on that
No
Thursday
problem.
night. That was like, yep,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Between like Friends and Mad About Me, or You, or whatever it was called.
Mad About You.
Yeah. Who was that? Was that Lou? Yeah,
That was me.
Lou.
Howard the
went Die
Duck.
Hard with a Vengeance, and just was like, "Fuck you guys, I'm going hard." All right, Abhi, what do you got? What are you stealing from Smudge? Because he's already done Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter.
Did you say "fuck you guys"? I'm hard.
Say Street Fighter.
No, that is not what I said.
That's all
I
I
I
heard.
think that's what he said.
I've had a few sips, but I did not say that.
I'm
That's all
getting
I
so
heard.
hard right now.
Listen, guys.
He needed the money.
Go, please.
Cocaine is one hell of a drug, right? All right. So someone did take Mortal Kombat from me, but there is another Mortal Kombat movie that had a bunch of short films within the movie, and they turned it into where it tied into each other.
Was it live
was
action?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a mix, actually. It was weird. Sometimes they would make it into cartoon. But it was live action as well.
We're gonna go to the judges. Judges, what do we think?
What's it called? Because I am Idea B.
Fine, we'll let him have it. Go ahead.
Lou, don't let him go off that easy.
It was called Mortal Kombat Legacy, I think. They had a 1 and a 2.
Yeah. I do. Yep.
Okay, I remember that.
And they did a good job with that. I really like, when you think of Mortal Kombat, right? We talked about Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 Annihilation. Dude, if they made Mortal Kombat like Legacy, holy shit, it would have kickstarted in a whole new like Mortal Kombat genre.
It says it's a TV series, Abhi.
It was never.
Well, we can't do TV series?
No,
No,
TV series.
Why not?
movie.
Because it's film.
It's film.
It's film, not
We're
TV.
men
series.
on film.
I don't think I only saw it as a movie, so
Cinema.
I didn't know it was a TV series. Okay, I mean, if that's scrapped, that's fine. How to Train Your Dragon.
There we go. Still,
That's a good
good one.
I know he had that one.
I'm
Yeah,
with you
I
on
did.
that one.
I did.
Still it from
Fuck me, right?
Well, that's what you get for being late, Smudge.
I'm still your shit.
Fuck you
But,
in the drive-thru.
I enjoyed How to Train Your Dragon. I never watched them animated, but my younger kid was a big fan of it, and he loved it. He loved the TV show.
Such a good series.
And
Yeah.
when the movie was coming out, we went as a family to go to the movies, and it was actually a really good movie. I enjoyed the movie a lot.
Good.
One
Good.
They did a
thing
good
I
job.
didn't really like about that live action adaptation, they didn't change much from the original, which is what I think when a lot of the Disney live action stuff, they change stuff and people get up in arms. And this one didn't change a whole lot, if hardly at all.
Mhm.
Yeah, I heard the scenes
it
were
worked.
exactly the same.
Yeah. And I think the only controversy was the chick they cast to play the whatever her name, I can't remember her name, what she was like, I think she was black or some kind of she wasn't a white chick, and people were up in arms about that. But I mean, it was a good film.
It was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
I mean, that whole franchise was awesome. My son loved
Yes.
it growing up, and
Mm.
I loved it too. I watched it with him all the time, and it was one of the ones that because there's some things when you're a parent, and your kid wants Caillou. You guys
Oh my
know.
God!
Somebody
Fuck
here
Caillou.
knows. Yeah,
Oh no!
my
Oh, that
son
kid is a
Oh,
whiny little
loved.
bitch. Any parents who let their kids watch Caillou is doing it fucking wrong.
I had no choice. All right, just leave me alone.
What's Caillou?
I am.
He's a little shitbag, is what he is.
Caillou, right?
bald,
K-A-L-L-I-O-U.
yeah,
I
bald little
am-
shit that whines and cries about everything.
I am fortunately oblivious.
Good.
Lucky man.
You should be so lucky.
Yeah. So I had to suffer through that for about a year, maybe.
My
2 years.
condolences,
Thank
sir.
God my ex knew that Caillou was a whiny little bitch and didn't let our kids watch Caillou.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're fortunate. You're fortunate.
Yeah.
So anyway, they and you want to go with something more when the kids are little, something a little more PG and that kind of stuff. So so the How to Train Your Dragon was a lot of fun. And I was glad that he enjoyed that stuff, and we got to enjoy that together. So yeah, good pull, Abhi.
Thank you.
Yeah,
very good.
Excellent.
So my next one, I didn't put very many comic book adaptations in it because I think comic book movies, I don't want to say overplayed, but that's in the zeitgeist, right? Everybody knows comic book movies just because of how popular the Marvel stuff is. But the one I'm going with was like when this movie was released, like I don't think I knew about this comic or this. I don't know if it was like a I don't know if it was an issue comic book or if it was just like they did it in one like book, but
don't you dare say it.
I know where he's
Watchmen.
going.
Watchmen.
Okay, good.
Okay, it's not going.
Watchmen was really good.
I read the book prior to the movie coming out because I was just like I didn't know about it, so I was like I went out and bought the trade and read it, and I was like, this is a comic book. This is about superheroes. All the shit that's going on, like the whole political science with it. It went into like Vietnam War. You had this weird like pirate thing, which they left out of the movie, but they did something animated later.
Yeah,
but I read that book and then I watched the movie, and everybody shits on Zack Snyder as he might be a shitty director, or his movies are whatever they are. But what you see on that page, Zack Snyder puts in the fucking movie. And he did that with Watchmen. Like panel for panel. Like when the comedian gets fucking stomped by Ozymandias, like just some of the other scenes. The fucking Dr. Manhattan's big fucking flailing thing.
Big Blue Wang.
Yeah. I mean
BBW.
Maybe to the detriment, but like he gets that in the movies. And other than the changing of the ending, which that doesn't piss me off about it. Like Watchmen was a great movie. Like the soundtrack, like some of the songs the lyrics were in the book. He incorporated that in the movie. So it's just
Bob
like
Dylan right at the beginning.
That was probably one of the best comic book movies, and I don't think it gets as much credit as it should.
It was dark as fuck, though, man. It was a good movie, though. It was very dark.
It was never going to break the mainstream. That whole story was never going to break mainstream. So, I get what you're saying.
The author didn't get the rights to those characters and was like, "Well, fuck it, I'll create my own characters for this series."
Yep.
So, like what Dr. Manhattan was Captain Atom. Rorschach was the Question.
The Question, yeah.
That's
and then,
right.
Night Owl was was that Batman?
Batman. That was Batman.
Yeah.
Who was Silk Spectre?
She was. There was a Golden Age, Lady Liberty.
Right. And then finding out all that they were alternate, like they were based off of DC like comic like characters, but because
they're archetypes.
Alan Moore couldn't use those. He's like, fuck it, but it's still in like DC canon, which is really weird.
Mm-hmm.
And just like Rorschach, just a badass. Like in the movie, it's like you think I'm stuck in here with you. You guys are fucking.
You're locked in here with me.
And then like the whole swinging door where he kills the little guy, and like you just see this door swing, nothing. Then you see it swing in the bathroom. You just see him coming in, and then he leaves
that
the
scene.
bathroom and the
Yeah,
blood.
the
That's from
cinematography
the
was
fucking book, man.
Right.
Well. It's a great, like, that particular scene is a great way, like just those quick flashes are meant to represent like the individual panels that you saw in the book.
Yeah.
So you're seeing like 1 second here, and then another second here, and then another second here, just quick flash like frames of things, and it's a great visual narrative way to express that by using that swinging door as like your window.
Yep. And I would say, just I'm half lit, so probably one of the greatest comic book adaptations. Even though they didn't follow the ending, still one of the closest that we'll probably ever see.
Yeah, I would say it's probably the most accurate to the source material that we'll ever see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I might have one or two on my list that might give it a running, but
cool your tits. Calm down.
I'm just saying. I want to agree with that statement until we finish the list.
Calm your tits, sir.
Well, see, that's why I said
Calm your titties.
One of.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Definitely top 10. Definitely top 10.
I could stop and start watching it right now.
I'm with you on that, because that is a long movie, and I have a tough time with long movies. Sometimes.
Good night, everybody.
I did not have a tough time with that one.
And then what's her name? Ackerman, that sex scene. Ooh,
Malin?
damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Tyler
And
wants to
another movie with
exactly what it is.
Gina. Is it Gina? Whatever.
Carla Gugini.
Yeah. She's what I'm putting down. Carla.
There's some excitement there. Yes.
But all right, Smudge, what
So,
do you have that Abhi hasn't stole from you?
And you said you can't do TV shows?
No
we're
TV
gonna pick
shows.
those out.
You're no
How
fun.
many do
Why
you
not?
have that are TV shows?
Well, thanks for coming, Smudge.
2.
All of them.
I have 2. I'll use them as honorable mentions later.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Attaboy.
This was another comic book series. I believe it came out in 92, my birth year. This movie came out in 97. Spawn.
Interesting.
You're talking about the Jai Lee?
Michael Jai White?
Michael
Yeah,
J.
Michael J.
White.
White.
Michael
Yeah.
J. White. Yep.
John Leguizamo was the clown.
D.B. Sweeney.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Wasn't he the bad guy?
Charlie Sheen.
Sheen.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, it was
Martin.
Martin Sheen. Yeah.
Can you imagine like 97 Martin Sheen was like
John
a
Leguizamo,
comic book
right?
movie?
Yeah, it was a great movie. I got a soft spot for Spawn because that came out my birth year, and I'm just like, oh, and I remember seeing it everywhere. And there was a couple cool posters I saw, and I was like, oh, I want to watch that. And I finally watched it, and it was a great time. It was a great time. It blew me away because I didn't know anything about it. I didn't even know it was a comic book when I first saw it. And then after I watched it, of course, and I kind of got into it a little bit.
Smudge, have you watched the HBO animated series of Spawn?
No, I haven't.
You need
really
to.
Good. It's really good.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
I'll check that out.
David Keith plays the voice of Spawn.
Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can get down
Really
with
good
that.
series.
Okay. But yeah, and I think it was this movie where he had the crotch guard that came out when she went to kick him in the nuts.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was completely ridiculous. But yeah, it was definitely a good time.
Oh yeah.
All right, Stu, what do you got?
The movie I'm going with next is I'm going to go with Paul Giamatti was in it, and he played Harvey Pekar, American Splendor. Is the good like it's the guy who what the hell is the name of that movie? It was the I'm trying to think of the name of the comic. He was always the guy. He was always on David Letterman. He would come on, and is basically he was the guy who what was the name of it? He had a comic book that he drew that was he just was. It's just a really good like nerdy comedy. Like it was just something that really
Oh,
hit
okay.
really
I've seen
good.
this.
It
I've
was
seen
like
this.
yeah, it was a graphic novel. Was the
Yeah,
American Splendor, and it's just there's a guy in there that's like his buddy, and I don't think it wasn't God, yeah, Judah Freelander's in it, but there's a guy who plays he's like I would like to go to White Castle, please, and it's just a fun
I do
like
remember
I
that.
can't. It's like that. One of those underground type comedies and movies, and it's just something really good. It's basically the guy he was from Cleveland, Ohio, just a real dorky guy that just loved drawing his comic and just became kind of like a under school or that underground artist. And he just did a lot of cool stuff. And Paul Giamatti was just fantastic in it. And Hope Davis, that was the name of the actress who played his girlfriend, turned into his wife.
Okay.
And it was just really cool. And it's definitely a really good film to check out to see. And then you might get into that. It's not like your typical comic book, where it's like superheroes. It's kind of like that birthplace of, in terms of like stories that like are just different comics. Like I want to say Mouse has more of a heavy historical significance about it, but in that kind of vein of a comic book can be a lot more than just your bad guy fights evil guy.
Yeah, like superheroes and monster stories.
Yeah.
It can be like a serious, take on modern themes.
Yeah, and it's just like I said, it's really cool, and plus like the real actor, the real person like Harvey Keitel and his wife make an appearance in it in the movie and stuff like that. So, and I just remember too, one of the voices from one of my favorite TV shows, Venture Brothers, James Urbaniak, is in that as well. He plays Robert Crumb, which is another comic book artist who's fantastic as well. Underground stuff.
Oh yeah, Crumb. And they made a movie. They made a movie about Crumb too.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
wasn't it like a documentary, or did they actually do a full feature?
No, I think they did a. Well, I know they did a documentary.
Right.
I know they definitely did a documentary, but I think they might have did like a full feature too. I'm gonna have to look up that.
Winfrey, what are you sipping on?
Gin and juice.
No. That's Dark
No,
Liquor.
y'all probably want to clip this. But
Fritz the cat.
I'm sipping on some chicken cop.
Oh, chicken cod.
Like it. That's awesome.
I have not seen that. Is that whiskey or is that bourbon?
Yeah, it's a double oak Kentucky whiskey.
Okay.
Ooh.
And it was not cheap,
I bet.
but it was worth it. It's good.
Any type of cock is probably not cheap, right?
Whoa, Abhi, how do you know? How do you know?
Whoa.
And he said it with a smile.
All
No
right, Creative,
hesitation.
what are we on? Round 3? What's your third?
What's my third? I am going to go with probably one of the most quotable movies of all time.
Okay.
Inconceivable. The Princess Bride.
Nice.
Nice.
That was not on my
Very
list.
nice. Yep. That is one of the best. Love
Like-
that movie. So good.
You got Carrie Elways. You got
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Yep.
Time to die.
Fred Savage.
Prepare to die.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking what's his name?
Columbo.
Peter Falk.
Yeah. Peter Falk.
Peter Falk. Oh my gosh.
Billy Crystal. Andre the Giant.
Scene in this book.
What's his name? Wallace. The guy who is the bald guy. That guy.
You ever see that meme where it showed a baby that looked like him?
Oh yeah, yeah. I send that to my sister all the time because that's her all-time favorite movie. And
Yeah.
you got the baby that looked, inconceivable.
Who was the female lead? What's her name that was married to Sean Penn, right? Robin
Wright.
Robin Wright.
Wright.
Yep.
Penn.
I mean, you had Billy Crystal, Andre the Giant, the guy that
crazy
played
cast.
Mandy Patinkin.
Andy Patinkin. That's who I was trying to. I mean, that's
You killed my father, Mount by two to that.
Yeah,
Yep.
Carol Kane in there too.
Yeah, Carol
Was
Kane
Bill-
was
Billy
what's his
Crystal's
name's wife. Billy Crystal's wife.
Mm-hmm.
And his wife in the
Harry Elway.
movie. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, the whole cast was that was an incredible movie that came out of nowhere. And
And
I don't know.
Isn't Fred Savage? Or wait, maybe I'm thinking of another movie. Fred Savage has GI Joe, but isn't there GI Joe in the background in his room? Or am I thinking of The Boy Could Fly? Because I know there's a shitload of GI Joe and The Boy Could Fly with Fred Savage.
I think there's a bunch of cool like stuff in the background of the Princess Bride. I think there was just a recent. Someone recently shared a picture. Yeah, I think it was Chicago Bears stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, the Smudge, have you ever seen Princess Bride?
It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I've seen it once.
Oh, you have to see it a few more times.
As I
Actually,
say,
I don't think I've ever seen it either.
Oh, Abhi, you gotta
Really,
watch
Abhi?
it.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
It is a
wrestling movie, Abhi.
Oh my god!
I have toys from it, but I don't.
Yeah, Andre the Giant.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's tame for kids too. I mean, it's absolutely adults will love it because
Yeah, we showed us some church kids for stuff like that.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, it's that tame, but at the same time, there's enough that will go over the kids' heads, but the adults will truly appreciate. That the
So
kids
was that
don't
originally a
know.
book?
It was originally a book, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And supposedly the movie is the grandpa reading the book to his grandson.
Right.
So it's meta. It's very meta. Yeah.
Yep, it's very meta.
Yep.
All right, Winford, what do you got for number 3?
All right.
What are you
Joker.
stealing from me, you son of a bitch?
Joker. The first one, not the second one.
Yeah,
second one sucked.
Hey, you didn't steal
First
that
one was
shit.
good.
Which one?
Joker, the first one.
Joker. Okay.
First one.
Yep.
With Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wasn't the biggest
He
fan.
does a great job playing those off the wall, just bizarre characters
Oh,
better
yeah.
than almost anybody.
Mhm.
Just seeing his like descent
Yes.
is really
yeah.
Right.
Well, and the twist with the girlfriend that you
Yeah.
find out at the end is like,
Right.
did not see that coming. Like, at
Yeah.
all.
So
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm a little conflicted on the Joker as far as like whether I like it or not. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. By any means, it's a great fucking film. And it told a great story about mental health.
That's exactly what it did.
and how the government or just people don't give a fuck about you in life. And
But I don't think that anybody would have made that film if it weren't about the Joker.
Right.
Like if the
Right.
Joker, it didn't have the
There's-
Joker, the
There's no
Joker
way that film
moniker.
would have been made any other way.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think that film absolutely deserved to be made for whatever it is, but I don't like the fact that it's the Joker. Like it's not.
It's not the Joker.
Yeah.
You could have
It's
taken
not
the Joker
anything
character
at
out
all.
of it, and it
And I
would
know
have been
I
the same good movie.
and I know
Yeah.
the second one they did a thing and said, oh, it's not the real Joker, it's the guy who inspired him
Well,
to become.
what killed me most about the second one is they made it a fucking musical.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, it was a god awful mess.
That was
Yeah.
insane.
But they got Lady Gaga.
And you know what? Lady Gaga is
But
not
they
a
made
bad
it a
actress.
fucking musical.
No, she's not.
Right.
Lady
That's
Gaga.
the terminology right, Lou. Thank you. I'm glad you
Yeah.
got the terminology right. You called her an actor.
I didn't even notice. Yeah. So yeah,
Hear that, Abhi? He doesn't even
I'm
notice.
just used to it. I guess I'm used to it.
Right.
Yeah, I like Lady Gaga, quite honestly.
Yeah, she
you know,
is.
to a fair
She
degree.
can actually act.
Mhm.
She was really good in the Star is Born.
Yeah.
She was good in American Horror Stories on FX when she was in that season. She was good.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Dude, So everybody gives Lady
Oh, the
Gaga
hotel. That was
like
a good one.
everybody gives her like this like all this like flack for like her eccentricities, and they don't realize she is so fucking calculated. Everything she does is a meticulously made choice.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a crush on Lady Gaga.
Well,
Yeah.
She does that wild, crazy shit. Why? Because it gets her attention and keeps people talking about her.
Yep.
Right. It's the act.
Same reason Marilyn Manson did the same fucking thing.
Yeah, he
and
like removed her
he
ribs
was
so he could
because
suck his own
everybody
dick,
talked
right?
about her.
Right, yeah.
That was the myth, but
that was the
The
big
myth.
rumor. Yeah.
That wasn't real.
no.
Sure
Well,
it was,
and-
Tal.
and-
I'm sure it was.
And
Everything
there
is
was
It's
internet
real
sound
to
Tom.
me.
that backlash when
Right.
Lady Gaga
Right,
performed
dude.
with Metallica. The
Mhm.
backlash
yeah.
of that, and and it disgusted me as a metalhead. I thought it was fucking awesome
She did great.
because she went out there and kicked ass with
Yeah.
Metallica. I'm like, embrace that shit. Don't.
But why
Don't
was she
gatekeep.
getting shit for it? I
Well,
don't understand.
how dare
Because people are
Metallica play with
assholes.
Lady Gaga? What kind of piece? Metallica sold out. Blah blah
It's
blah.
it's
blah,
those like metalhead purists like that just have that tunnel vision.
That
The
shit's
same
everywhere,
metalheads
though.
that hate Metallica's new music.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not the biggest fan of Metallica's '90s stuff, but
Right.
it doesn't change the fact that they're legendary, and
Yeah.
you know, it's and I don't hate
First of all-
everything that came out except for Saint Anger. I really can't. I've tried. I can't.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shots of Zom.
I
See,
like
and I
that.
love Fuel. I love Fuel. That's a great
Yeah,
song.
I'm not a fan of it. That's where I thought I bailed out on them after like that. Was it Reload? Was that the album?
Fuel was on Reload. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, that was the album that I kind of bailed out. But Lady Gaga is just extremely talented, like you guys mentioned and all that. But going back to the movie, that Joker 2 thing, I thought I had read that it was conjectured that Todd Phillips was really mad about how popular the first one became, and that he wanted to like really destroy it. So that's why he went out of his way to really make it like the way he did, like that musical stuff, and just make it a shit show.
Which I don't know whether to
You
say
succeeded.
fuck him or like applaud him, you know?
I say fuck him. Well, you know what? Honestly, I don't care one way or the other.
Yeah.
I
say
mean,
fuck him.
yeah, the like Winford said, the first one was an excellent movie,
Yeah.
but do they need more? Because again, it's
No.
not Joker. You know, it
Right.
was basically
They could
called
have
the,
left it at the end of the first one. That's all they
it's
needed.
just
Yes,
That's all they
Because
needed. Yeah.
it left it open where okay, maybe this was the first one,
What did
Right,
you guys think
before
about
the one that battles Batman?
what did you think about the whole like plot twist where he might have been Bruce's brother?
Ugh, no.
I didn't catch that.
I think
part.
that was just a psychosis, honestly.
Okay.
We're gonna chalk it up to that because that's dumb.
well, it's like a good Elseworlds. You know, it's like a one-off
Exactly,
story.
yeah.
That's all I needed. Like that's all it needed to be. Not like trying where people are trying to tie it into like where like Joaquin's going to be with Pattinson or something like that. You know, they're
Right.
trying to. And
Yeah, so no.
and it's again they keep on trying to push the DC into the Avenger type atmosphere. That
Yeah.
forced thing of like let DC get about 3 or 4 really good movies by themselves without having to force it into it. But
Mhm.
the Joker was like meant like you said, when for just let it be that one and done, it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
One and done, and just walk away.
Everything's got to be a damn universe now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Marvel did make millions and millions and millions and billions of dollars doing a
Right.
cinematic universe. So
Yep. And that's it. All
Well,
it takes is one movie house, one production company to do that, and then every other production company wants to jump on and
Mhm.
grab a piece of that pie.
Is Lady Gaga returning to Doomsday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The DC in the comic books, how many times have they reset their universe?
Mm-hmm.
I think like twice
They'll
now.
reset to one Earth.
Oh, they're
and they
comics?
slowly
No.
branch out to the multiverse, and it gets
They're-
out of hand. and they have a massive crisis, and it resets to one.
They've had
and it
7
crashes out
reboots
again, and just
in the
over-
comics.
Brightest Day, Darkest
I
Day.
thought the movies.
Yeah,
We
I mean,
fucked up. Let's go back.
Yeah, I think they're on like 7 or 8 reboots in the comics
Exactly.
now.
Wow. Wow.
Marvel,
Because you had,
for the
like,
most
you had
part, has-
Infinite Crisis,
Marvel
Crisis
has
on Infinite
never
Earth.
rebooted their entire universe. That I
Uh,
they
soft
they
reboots.
love their alternate realities
Fantastic.
and their alternate timelines, but
Wasn't
I
the most
cannot
recent like Doom?
remember a complete reboot of the 616 universe.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about the
Secret
comics.
Wars 2 kind of a reboot?
I mean, all the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, I think Secret Wars.
I said in the comic book.
We're talking about the comic books, like
In the comic books, Marvel
continuous
has never
narrative.
reset the 616.
Yeah.
In the movies, they reset that shit all the time.
Right.
Isn't
They
it-
have to because actors age
They
out.
did in Secret Wars.
Secret Wars 2 merged the Ultimates with the 616 stuff.
Yeah.
But it didn't reset the 616.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, they've done plenty. They've done their
into the 616.
They've done their fair share of like time travel shenanigans and
Oh
retcons.
yes, trust
But
me. I read the X-Men throughout the 80s and 90s. I know there are fucking splintered timelines out the wazoo in the fucking X-Men universe alone.
But at least Marvel is like, okay, this is Earth, 616. This is Earth 1609 or 1602, whatever the one that came.
If they need something that's off the wall, they go. It happened over there.
Yep.
Without resetting everything else to make it happen.
Yep.
I can't believe we're only on number 3, but Lou, what is your third pick?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
You motherfucker!
Nice. Was not on my list, but it was.
I thought that was like not as well known as son of a bitch.
I mean, it's probably not as well known, right? But it's a
I've
great
seen it
movie.
a couple times.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. And I didn't even realize. Well, I think it was the second time I watched the movie when I found out that it was based on a comic. Yeah. And it's like, oh, okay, that kind of clarified why the movie was the way it was to me. I was like, oh, okay, I can appreciate it a little bit more because of that. But yeah, that's
a lot of really good actors in that movie too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Chris
Brie
Evans.
Larson.
Brandon
Well-
Roush was in it.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Brandon Roush,
Oscar winner Kerry Culkin.
Superman.
Well, I think that Scott Pilgrim had the advantage of it was a comic book cult classic for a while before it got turned into a movie, and most of the actors who were on that project were already fans of the comic.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Brandon Routh was in that as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
A fun fact:
Chris Evans?
Brandon Routh was acting in that movie while actively training for his role in Superman, and he was eating like so much chicken for to bulk up for Superman, and he was playing a vegan character on there. So
That's
That's
funny.
hilarious.
That's funny.
meanwhile,
the whole video game aspect of that movie too was fun.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You had a video game?
it drew me in because I was a bass player.
No, it didn't have
so
a
it's the
video
battle
game.
of the bass players, and that was always hilarious watching.
Yeah, it's a beat 'em up game. There's like a side scroll beat 'em up that came.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was released and then it went through licensing hell for a bit, and then they were able to get it re-released again. It was a big deal, like when it was on. It was like kind of one of those big ones that people started really complaining about digital media only. The fact that they couldn't
And
get
who
it
was,
anymore.
what was the chick he was chasing after? Mary Elizabeth Winstead? Was that her?
Yeah, that's what's his name?
Ewan McGregor's wife.
Yeah, that's right.
And she was the
Hera Sulla.
Cheerleader.
Mhm.
We all know that ass, right? If we paid
Oh yeah.
Star Wars Hera.
Yeah, they did a good job with Star Wars here.
Is one fine piece of ash.
I remember seeing Scott Pilgrim at the theater. It was out at the same time as The Expendables
Yep.
and Piranha 3D. and I had spent
Oh,
the
God.
I
Or on a
spent the
double
whole
D?
like I had spent the whole morning like partaking in some very heavy drinking with my buddy. It was one of those lost weekend days for me, and I remember like getting back to by the train station up in Chicago. I'm gonna go see a movie, so I went to the theater, fell asleep during Scott Pilgrim, woke up to go see 3D Piranha. Then I realized like halfway through the movie that it's a 3D movie. That's why I couldn't see the goddamn screen. And then I went and saw the Expendables, like without, and I
Oh,
don't remember
no.
paying for any of the tickets. And then I just remember, I got, again, that was just one of those, like, that Scott Pilgrim movie. And I never went back and saw the whole movie of Scott Pilgrim, but just,
Okay.
just that combination of those movies are always there. But Piranha 3D, I went back and see because of Kelly Brook
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah,
and her double dudes.
she showed her assets in that movie.
Yes, pick them.
All right, Abhi, what do you got for number 3?
Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
Johnny Depp, right?
Johnny Depp.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Avril Lavigne soundtrack.
Not the animated one, but I thought it was a good movie. They did a good adaptation, and it told its own little story, and I enjoyed it. They did a good job, and if it was Tim Burton who made it, right? So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you had the typical the Queen of Hearts. Love her as an actress as well. We talked about it.
That was
earlier.
Helen Bonham Carter, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
His wife. Yeah.
Yeah. So and I just like how they made the looks on a lot of these characters in the live adaptation. I thought that was just really cool. Well made. It was fun. That's something I would watch again too. I even made a custom toy out of the Mad Hatter from Johnny Depp.
A flipper?
I'm surprised they didn't make an actual action figure of that.
They did. They made.
they did?
What was it? Diamond Select? Diamond Select did make Alice, and they did Mad Hatter. But I took the head off of Mad Hatter, and I used a Mezco body, and I created like a soft goods version.
Wasn't the creator of Alice in Wonderland like a big drug user?
Probably.
And that's why
No.
is why it is.
Probably.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I mean,
that
goes
in
right up
no
that
way
alley.
reeks of LSD at all.
No.
I was gonna say, yeah, LSD is a hell of a drug.
Not at
Maybe
all.
you're on LSD for not seeing that.
Well, no,
I mean,
'cause- okay.
I mean, again, all the mushrooms that you had to eat to change. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Oh man, yeah, absolutely.
You don't have a giant caterpillar talking to you?
That happens all the time.
An invisible cat.
Yeah.
The Cheshire Cat, yeah. Smile.
Grinning
for days.
motherfucker.
Rabbit that's late for a tea party.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen it other than the animated one.
I don't think I've seen.
It's-
I've
it's
seen
good.
parts. I've seen parts of the Johnny Depp one, and it's out
Johnny
there.
Depp, but for me, it was
Oh,
it
yeah.
was hard to get through.
Yeah.
I
Tom Petty video is good.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a
Which
classic.
video was that?
Don't come around here no more.
Come around here more. Yeah.
And it was that was the perfect backdrop for that song. That song was already just a lot of
And you
LSD.
start eating the cake. That thing was awesome.
So yeah, I hate to break it to you, but the Alice in Wonderland was originally written in 1865. That was way predates LSD.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's
Not
mushrooms.
Not
And, and Lewis Carroll, the author, has no recorded instances of recreational drug use.
Bullshit.
I don't believe it.
No, listen.
Yeah,
the
there's
key
nothing-
He
word
had a
was
lot of mushrooms in his backyard.
recorded.
That's that propaganda.
Well, no,
That's that bull.
they're referring to his personal journals that he kept, where he.
Yeah, let me write down every illicit drug I've ever taken
Right.
for
Day
future record.
32.
Look, okay,
December.
Smudge, you got to remember, 1865. This is well before a lot of things were considered illegal.
I imagine everybody was on mushrooms
That
in
was back before they
1865.
Yeah, it
knew
was
what
before
stuff
Reefer
actually
Madness,
did.
and then the
Yeah.
was it the newspaper people that made reefer bad because
It's like in Lord of the Rings, they're constantly smoking weed.
Well, keep in mind, yeah, Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like
well, Coca-Cola originally was not a soft drink; it was a health
medicine.
Yeah,
it was medicine.
Yes.
Well, wasn't like Dr. Pepper actually a medicinable like chemical?
Yep, they all were.
Yeah.
All this.
Yep. Root beer. That's how soda started out. It was all medicinal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're sold at pharmacies. Like,
Yep.
Now they send you to the pharmacy.
Very medicinal. Still very medicinal.
Now instead of curing headaches, they give you diabetes.
like Mia Khalifa dolls.
All right, so my next one, this is a really shitty movie, but I rewatched it here lately, and it has a really good cast with like names like hold on, I've got the IDBM pulled up.
Hold on.
Jesse Plemons is in it, which is a really good actor. Breaking Bad, some other stuff. Peter McNoll, he's been in some stuff.
He's been in some stuff.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson's been in a lot of things you'd be surprised about.
Alexander Skarsgård. Are you guys getting a guess yet?
No.
Let's see. Brooklyn Decker. She's not a good actress, but she's
I don't know, Taken?
No.
Are we talking about Red Sonja again?
No. Red
Bro?
Rob Roy?
Harry Potter.
Taylor Kitsch is in it.
Oh, John Carter.
Twilight?
Friday Night Lights.
No.
Green
Last
light.
one will give you this one will probably seal it. Rihanna.
Austin Powers?
Battleship.
I don't know.
Yes. Based off a board game.
That's right.
Really shitty movie, but a fun watch. Battleship.
It is a fun watch. It is a very fun watch.
Think about
Ridiculous.
Like they bring in the Missouri, like a old school battleship. Like it makes no fucking sense. Like
Wait,
a
what
fucking
movie?
battleship from the 40s is not going to defeat fucking high tech aliens. But
Did you
but,
say
like the
Battleship?
cinematography of this movie and just like seeing them on the battleship and using like stuff.
Oh,
on the
you're talking
inside
about
of it.
Battleship.
Yeah,
Yes, he's talking about Battleship.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't hear him say it.
Oh,
but yes,
sorry.
that's a great movie.
Do said it. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call it great.
Fast and
It's a
Furious
shit
on
movie.
sea.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were doing good movies this week.
No,
Favorite movies we like.
you liked.
favorite. Yeah, I like shitty movies.
I will
Great
say
one.
when they
My
started
list has
playing
been totally
Thunderstruck, when they started
Yeah.
playing Thunderstruck and redoing the battleship thing, it made me want to get on a boat.
There you go, Smudge. See,
I'm on a boat.
Yeah.
And then you know what was really cool? It's like
Yes.
if you're a veteran, I think you could kind of like this because you had the guy that was an actual veteran that lost both of his legs, and he's like a hero in one of the acts of the movie, stopping the aliens. That I thought that was really cool because he was depressed, like because he was going through rehab, and then like him and Brooklyn Decker was just going out on this hike, and they stopped the aliens and. Like I said, it's not that good of a movie, but if you can just shut your brain off and just watch it, you can enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And it's just like it's funny because it's like a Hasbro property because it's Battleship. They own the board game Battleship. And it was that time where Hasbro like was just trying to throw whatever could stick, and to make movies out of, and it didn't stick, but it had a decent cast and.
Oh, come on. They're riding high off the G.I. Joe Transformers wave.
Right.
Dude, yeah.
They're trying to.
G.I. Joe, but Transformers for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing they're missing
Exactly.
is My Little Pony.
They were hitting that Michael Bay pipe. I'm just saying.
Peter
Oh,
Berg
yeah.
movies are
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
That was a Peter Berg directed movie, and I think he played like a little role in it as well. But it's like
he was
I brought the Final Countdown up. That's what brought the time travel movies up. It's fun seeing these military movies where they work inside ships. Like I think the Final Countdown was in the Ronald Reagan class aircraft carrier. They actually used an aircraft carrier. This battleship used a lot of like they used the destroyer. I forget what class that is, the destroyer class, but those destroyers, and then they went into Missouri, and it's fun seeing that. That's what I like about the first Transformers movie, because Michael Bay has a partnership with the military, and you see them in that AWAC, that radar plane, and they're calling out signals, and then they're in that C-130 firing fucking down on Scorponok. I'm like, it's really fun to see that, like when directors or just movie creators can work with the military like that, and
That's true.
give you like a glimpse. Like I've never been, so it's kind of cool to kind of see some of that stuff. So
Yeah,
that's why I figured a lot of you guys wouldn't pick that. So I just want to.
You're right.
Steal.
Yeah, you talking about the C-130s back in Transformers. My father was in the military, so the last 5 or 6 years he was in, we were in Washington State at Fort Lewis. And they would hold what they called Korean Thunder during the summer. So they bring in the ROTC classes, basically do a live fire exercise with all the stuff they had on base. One year they got a hold of one of those C-130 gunships. So I've seen one of those live fire in person.
Fuck.
Which is crazy, because you don't think of a C-130, you think of it as like a transport, and then
it's a cargo ship. That's what C stands for, cargo.
Right.
And yeah, they've mounted like miniguns and like howitzers on them, and they'll actually come in and to shoot the howitzer, they'll dip sideways, and they'll shoot the howitzer, and it knocks them level, and then they'll dip back down to fire again.
Which is fucking crazy.
But it's like they're so high up, you'll see a dot, and you'll hear something. You're like, "What the hell was that?" And then something in front of you just disappears.
the cloud of smoke.
Have any of you guys been in those B-12 planes? Whatever, they have like those tours that they do across the country where you can go up in the bomber plane, or not like it's not the B-52, but it's like sort of, is it the B-12? I think.
Bluff Shack.
Trying to remember.
I think it's the B-12. When I used to work in radio, I had an opportunity to go up on one.
The B-12 is the stealth bomber, so you're not going up.
No, it wasn't the stealth bomber, but it was like the B-52, B-27 maybe.
Is that the one that had the wings like the Tomcat, where they were fixed out and then they could?
No, that's the B-1. The B-1 is the sweep.
No, yeah, this one's got. It looks like a B-52, like those guys that would drop with the turret underneath, like one little the turret underneath.
You got the pod, the
B-17s.
Yeah, the pod. But I got to go up on a plane, and actually, what was cool, because the day of it was super hot, so it was kind of freaky, because they had a veteran who actually flew one of those planes, and he ended up collapsing because they had him in that leather coat, and it was like way too hot. And this one guy started freaking out, like, I can't go up on the plane because that's just a bad omen. But it was crazy, and I was like 360 at the time, so I was like, I couldn't go all the way up to the front because I was just too big to. But it's just amazing, that plane, just to be inside it, to think about like what they had to fly through, and the ship of it, and but just I'll have to dig out one of the pictures. I'll put it on Instagram for the old in front of it. But just when you're talking about the military days that you went to Winford, that's just what popped in my head. I got to do it, and then it was crazy. I think the next year one of them crashed at one of those air shows. I think it was like no one got injured. It was just one of those enough that it like was as it was taken off. But thankfully no one got hurt. But I don't know if they still do those. It was pretty pricey actually to do it, but I got it to do it for, like, I wouldn't have paid for it, but I got to do it for being a broadcaster, and it was real. It was a cool opportunity. I definitely enjoyed it, but anyway.
There's a small airport nearby me that one of my dad's friends, who's former Air Force, and what is it, historical Air Force? I forget what they call it, but they did one year where you could pay to go up in various different planes, and they would take you up for a flight in them. I don't think they had anything as big as the B-52 or the C-130s, but it was I didn't pay for it because I don't got that kind of money, but it would have been pretty neat to do it.
All right, I guess we're back to Smudge.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. This was a live action movie that, let's see, I don't think it goes under a lot of people's radars. I think it's a old. It's not a direct live action. It's kind of live action adjacent
It's
of a.
much. Abhi already did Harry Potter books.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn
Harry
it!
Potter's off
No.
the table. Lord of the
He
Rings
did
is
them
off
all.
the table.
No, this is a live action of
Battleship's
an old
off the
Disney
table.
movie. Damn it! You guys are killing me. But this was a live action of Peter Pan. Hook.
God damn it!
Dude, you got one of mine. Holy shit! Fucking Smudge sniped me.
Get him.
That was on my list too, Smudge.
Oh
Yeah.
God! One
Yes,
Hook
but
was
Robin
awesome.
Williams, freaking
Rufio.
yeah, yes, exactly. And I was gonna say, I saw that as a kid, and it was on quite a few times in the house, and it's just a good movie.
Yeah.
What's his face as Hook?
It's in Food Fight.
Yeah, the food fight.
Dustin Hopper.
yeah.
Dustin Hoffman.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow,
Dustin
you got
Hoffman.
two of them mixed up.
Yeah,
Dennis Hopper and Dustin Hoffman.
that's
Yep.
right. That was
Yeah,
rough.
Bob
that was-
Hoskins was Shmi.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
That was the best choice for Sweet. He did great. They all did great. And it was just a neat live action that wasn't like a direct like copy of the original. It was more like a sequel, and it was just good. Everyone was great in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe Smudge got me on one. Damn
Wasn't
it.
it Julia Roberts?
It was
who
bound to
Superman?
happen eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Julia Roberts was Superman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Julia Roberts.
Yeah, it's like,
That was on my
nobody
list,
had
too.
the
That was
odds
such a
that
good
Smudge
movie.
was going to steal one from any of us.
I didn't think I was going to.
Yeah.
I was like, no, they probably know that they got a bunch of other ones. They won't have this on their list.
And you were behind a round too, and you got
I
got
know,
one
right?
close.
Got one in there. Very good.
Hell yeah.
It was bound to happen eventually.
And that actor that played Rufio, like, he
yeah,
is super famous just from Rufio.
Mhm.
Nobody gives a shit what else he's done. He'll go to conventions just because of his portrayal of Rufio.
It's that
well, to
role.
be f- has he
and
done anything
Avatar
else?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
Was he in that?
Yeah.
He
he
plays
plays
the voice
the
of
voice. He's a voice.
Zuko. Zuko.
Yeah, but still, most people
Danny?
are like Rufio.
Yeah, Rufio.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it's a fun like telling of like Peter. What if Peter Pan grows up?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a decent continuation of that. What if?
And what was that
type
trope?
thing.
Toodles lost his marbles, and it was
Yeah.
he literally lost his marbles.
Yeah.
And then once he gained them back, he kind of got like his senses back, like his
Yeah.
literal marbles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
It always like blew my mind the fat little kid that rolled up into a ball and like tackled all those people.
That's right.
That's
Dude,
right.
it's fairy tale logic, man.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like making fun of chubby kids. We
Kill
can't-
the lawyer.
All right, Stu. What are we on? 4? Round 4? What do you got for
Round
number 4?
Number 4.
Number.
All right, I think this might be stealing from somebody or getting it before anyone else.
Do it.
Sin City.
Oh,
Damn it! It was all mine.
Sin City.
I don't think we've talked about Sin City yet either on any show. So
We have.
Oh, yeah.
We had. I thought we talked about
Yeah, we
it.
definitely have talked about Sin
Was
City
it about
on the show.
Carla?
Yeah, maybe action figures or something. With
It was
Was
probably
that the
about
one we-
tits, wasn't it?
It was Jessica Alba.
Probably about
Yep.
tits.
Oh,
Rosario Dawson.
It was the
Carla.
titty show.
and Carla Gugines.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yep.
Mhm. All of them.
bunch of pervs on this show.
All of them. Yes.
We've
100%.
definitely talked about it.
Little Nancy. Anyway, it's just a cool. Is Robert Rodriguez directed it, right? And then it's
Well, it was Frank Miller, Robert Rodriguez, and Quentin Tarantino all
Yeah,
did.
they all had their own little piece.
I mean, it's just it's a cool. I mean, it birthed a kind of a stylized filmmaking for it, and it just was built for a good storyline, and just, I mean, heck, Mickey Rourke was fantastic as
Yeah.
Marv.
Dude, Elijah Wood was fucking creepy.
Kevin.
Oh my god.
Jersey
And
Maniac.
he never said anything. Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. Jersey Maniac as Nick, as the Nick actor.
Yep.
And God, just Powers Booth was great in it. Was that Josh Hartnett was it, or was that the sequel?
Yeah. Well,
Or
I don't remember.
But it was fun. Yeah, there was a sequel one with what's his name, Gordon Levitt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Benicio del Toro was fantastic. Even Clive Owen, right?
Yep.
And then and then all the Asian Suko, or what was her name?
Suki.
Suki now.
Oh, yeah.
Abhi's not
Ben more
here yet. He's like, Asian women, I'm good.
It's I'm back.
It's medicinal.
I haven't left, so I'm still here. No worries.
He's opening up
Yeah,
cards.
just
He started
really
thinking
don't
about all
be
these
alive.
ladies.
You start talking about Asian women, he's not opening up cards. He's opening up something else.
I had to turn my camera
Hello?
off, fellas. My pants were down.
Jergens number 9.
Notice he's not embarrassed about it and hasn't turned his camera back on.
That's right. But he didn't mute himself, for crying out loud.
Exactly.
I have a bad habit, and I don't like to show it off on camera. So it's okay.
Yeah, that'll get him banned.
No, it'll get me in trouble with my wife, so let's not do that.
Cocaine.
Oh, I know what it is.
Your wife watches my channel?
No.
It's gambling con cricket.
She does not, but still.
That's it. Devin Aoki. That's the one. Thanks, big fan.
Yes.
It's still Suki from Fast and the Furious.
Too Fast, Too Furious, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay. I thought you were just being...
I have her...
Oh, really?
No, that's her name.
Smudge-
Suki, yeah.
Smudge
I have
would
her.
say the
I have her
better
action
Fast and the
figure.
Furious movie.
What?
I have her
I
action
said
figure.
Smudge
so-
would say the better Fast and the Furious movie.
Too Fast?
Tokyo
all
Drift.
I'd say Tokyo Drift is probably
Don't
the
you
better.
dare! They all kind of suck. Don't you
Wow.
dare say it's Smudge.
They all
All right,
kind
where
of
are we at?
suck.
Winford's
They
next,
all
or is
kinda
it
suck.
creative?
One of Cambridge Spencer.
Creative next.
Creative.
Yeah,
next. Go.
creative.
All right.
Creative.
This one is okay. How do I want to introduce this one? Okay. Tyler, this is how you do this right. A movie based off of a board game.
Oh.
Clue.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's a
Okay.
Yeah, Clue's
Love
really
that
good.
movie.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
from the
Great
80s.
cat.
Clue. I mean, it's got Martin Mull, Michael McKean, Ellen Brennan, Christopher Lloyd,
Madeline
Colleen
Kahn.
Camp, Leslie Ann Warren, Madeline Kahn, Tim Curry.
How are you waiting on Tim Curry? Come on.
Oh,
Yep.
like, and the
Michael
funny thing,
McKean was so good.
the thing that still blows me away about Clue is that when it released theatrically, it had 3 different endings,
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
and they randomly distributed the endings to different theaters. So you could go see it, I could go see it, and somebody else could go see it, and we all saw different endings.
That's right. Yes.
That would kind of piss me off, to be honest with you.
Well, they put all 3 of them together, like you could watch all 3 of them on the DVD when they released it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
If
cable.
Yeah,
you
like
put
that.
it on syndication, you had all the endings as well.
Yeah, we like, or did it happen like this?
Yeah.
That was what was cool about Clue. It was a heavy syndicated movie. Like you could watch it on your local whatever stations all the time.
Yep.
It was always on.
like definitely
Good Lord.
uh,
I just lost her too.
like a classic piece of cinema, in my opinion.
Yep.
For sure. Absolutely.
Definitely probably the first best board game movie.
Wasn't the one the guy who was he was in a band? It was he was the lead singer of some kind of like a punk band. He was the guy who was like doing the not bootlegging, but he was like sort of bald guy, Bubby. hell's his name?
That was in Clue.
Yeah, he was he was the guy that they found murdered in the.
I gotta look this up because I should know.
You mean
this.
Mr. Bobby?
Yeah, what was? I think he was the lead singer of a punk band or something, wasn't he?
Let's see who played Mr. Body. Lee Ving is the actor's name.
Never.
Seen the Vamps?
Yeah. Fear, LA hardcore punk band Fear.
That's right. Yo.
Okay.
And when you said Lee Ving, I'm like, I know that.
Gotcha. Good call, Kriya. That's a great movie.
Oh yeah, like, and I mean, just the
Big fans on top of
like the breadcrumb clues that they had to like follow through the whole thing was exactly like playing a game of Clue when you were a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to search here. You know,
when they had to go back and they were talking about it and they had to run back into the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they would get to the next room and he'd already be there. Sorry.
I would imagine that movie probably didn't have that big of a budget because that could all be done in the same set.
What one good set with just one nice early 1900s mansion could have all the rooms you need.
All right, Winford, what do you got for number 4?
All right.
Yep.
So starred Idris Elba, Zoe Saldana, Jeffrey Dean Morgan,
Red.
Chris Evans.
Oh wait, no, not Red. It's the other one. I know what you're talking about. It's a good movie.
Losers.
Yeah. The
Losers. The Losers is a good one. Yes.
Chris Evans coming off of his 2 Fantastic Four movies as a Human Torch.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then what was it? Jeffrey Dean Morgan was the leader.
Yep.
Yeah.
The typical, kind of ragtag misfit unit that saves the day.
Yep. Predates Suicide Squad.
Yep.
It does.
Right.
I love
very fun movie to watch. I'll watch it. I haven't watched it in a while, but I've probably seen it 2, 3, 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those you can sit there and just turn it on and watch it.
Yeah, I think that was the first time I'd seen Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That's the movie that made me a fan of his work. I started seeking him out.
You mean you never saw Supernatural?
I was about to say Supernatural got me hooked on him.
Yes, yeah. I've never seen Supernatural either.
Mm-mm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a show, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
never watched it.
He's not one of the main characters by any means, but he definitely has a reoccurring role, so he's in it a lot.
Yeah.
And then of course he blew up with Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
he wasn't too bad in a movie that I'm not going to say because it was an adaptation.
Oh.
Probably nobody's gonna say it.
You never know. I might.
It could happen.
It could happen.
Yeah, it's you're that age range.
Lightning could strike
All right,
twice.
Live adaptation of Lou. What do you got next?
So let me look at my list and make my decision here. Because you guys stole some good stuff from me. You know what? Fuck it. Deadpool, the first one. Love that movie. And I know we didn't want to stay away from the comics and everything else, but that was a unique one because that was one that had been in the works forever. And Ryan Reynolds.
Love how it accidentally got
Ryan
leaked.
Reynolds was born to be Deadpool.
Absolutely.
It was like a short.
Purpose on Earth was to be Deadpool.
It was a digitally animated short that like went fucking viral, and they was like, "All right, let's greenlight the movie."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
That was leaked, right? Like
he was better as a Green Lantern.
No, he was
Abhi,
not.
no,
he was
You
not.
Hot take.
mouth.
You can't rage bait me.
You.
I was about to say he's trolling us, man. Just
10 out of 10
No,
rage bait.
he doesn't make it.
He'd be trolling.
He's not a good Hal Jordan. He could play a Green Lantern, but not Hal Jordan.
Right,
Yes.
right.
he could be a Kyle Rayner.
Yeah. I mean, Hal Jordan's too, I want to say, all-American straight-laced for Ryan Reynolds.
He's too Captain America-ish.
Yes, exactly. And Ryan Reynolds is just not a Captain America type guy. Again, Deadpool is perfect because the quips, the...
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for hopping in, Paul Brown.
What's up, Paul?
With a mouth.
Is Guy Gardner because he's a smart ass.
I was going to say, he'd be a good guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely the quips.
That being said, Nathan Fillion did a good Guy Gardner.
He did.
Yeah.
I thought so too. Yeah, I thought so too. He played a very...
rookie.
Nathan Fillion.
Wait, what movie we're talking about? Because we went into Green Lantern.
I know. We said
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
And in my opinion,
the Interstate.
The only good on-screen Colossus.
I would agree with you on that because they never got Colossus right on the
X3 was not really much of Colossus.
Well, I was referring more to like the Future Past, Days of Future Past, where you got to see him a little bit in that one.
Oh yeah.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Yeah. At the beginning of the film.
Yeah, in the beginning when the Sentinels were hunting them and they were all trying to get away.
Yeah.
Colossus was in
that's...
that scene?
Wait.
Yep.
Yeah, Colossus wasn't in that scene.
No, Colossus
Yeah, he
wasn't
was.
in that scene.
Yes, he was.
It was
Yes, he
Sunspot, Iceman,
In the
Blink.
future.
Colossus
No,
in the future.
they had a young Ice or a young Colossus.
Yeah, he was the same guy from X3.
He gets torn apart by the
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to rewatch that.
Yeah, he didn't make it. He did not make it.
He threw people. He threw
He did the fastball special. Yep.
Well, he did the thing with Logan, didn't he?
I think he did it. They do with. I thought he did it with Warpath on that one.
Oh, you're right.
Warpath.
You're right. Yep.
Fuck, it's been so long since I've seen Days of Future Past.
Yeah, me too.
A minute.
Yeah, because the Sentinels were able to adapt to his skin or something.
Yeah.
That's why they were able to.
It's so bullshit. That's what I did not like about that movie. Fuck the Sentinels. Whatever.
I liked Days of Future Past. I liked
That little guy's fault. Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage.
Oliver Trask.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, but that Deadpool movie was just it was absolute perfection. It was exactly what it needed to be. The first one.
I was going to say, me and my wife were watching Deadpool on TV. We're watching like the DVD, so we're watching uncut. The fight scene between Deadpool and Colossus on the interstate at the beginning, we had to stop it 3 or 4 times because we were laughing so hard we were crying and could not hear the movie.
Dude,
so good.
Like they got so many things. Like they were able to get so many elements of Deadpool in that movie. You got fucking Weasel, Crazy Al, all of his, Voltron. You got all of his supporting casts, except for like they even got a Bob reference.
I was gonna say, Hydra Bob really wasn't in it.
Hydra Bob.
Hydra Bob
broke the fourth wall throughout the entire movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Probably the first cinematic in a major motion picture pegging scene.
Yeah.
Happy
International Women's Day.
Yeah, Blind Al's hilarious in that movie too. I mean,
I always thought that was Uhura from.
I did too.
Yeah,
I did too. I had to look it up because I'm like, that's Uhura.
Yeah,
she looks just like her.
What else is she in?
She's in
IMDb or.
Yeah. Was she in Fear with Ving?
The first one or the second one where he told her to leave the room because he wanted to do it with his little hand?
Yeah, it was the first one.
That was the first one. Okay.
That was after. Yeah, that was after he cut his hand off to escape from Colossus.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna feel so.
And the little baby hand.
Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret.
Feels so big.
In the second one, he was ripped in half and he had to regrow his legs.
Right.
Yeah.
So he had the baby
there
legs.
Like a cut scene, or not a cut scene, but after credit scene or a special scene where he found the cocaine and just like shoved his face in it, like under the floorboard or something like that.
It was a deleted scene, yeah.
Yeah, it was a deleted scene.
And the whole
the
like
cocaine was
Deadpool
right next to the
song
cure for
montage.
blindness.
Yeah, the cure for blindness.
And it's Ed Serkin is the villain's name, which was also in Alita.
That's right. Yeah.
Definitely a good douchebag. He plays a great douchebag.
Oh yeah, you want to just punch him in the face.
Yep.
So
that'd be
here
fun
is
to like
the
be able to
flaw.
talk to him and ask him what, like, not that you're typecast as a d-bag, but how do you feel about a lot of your roles where you're just this douchebag that people want to punch in the face? I would imagine these actors eat it up, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got to. Well, I mean, like,
well, that's a
wrestlers
compliment.
love playing the heel.
If you play it good enough to where people off the street just want to punch you in the face because of that role, you did your job. You played the role well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'll say this: one of the best. Deadpool had one of the best Stan Lee cameos.
Oh yeah, the strip club. That was
coming to the stage, Diamond.
So here's the thing about that cameo: it was not filmed in a strip club.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Because he loves his wife too much and would never portray a role like that. Yeah.
Yep.
But the plot hole to Deadpool, when Deadpool is looking for Ajax, the entire time, everybody he's interrogating, he's asking him, "Where's Francis? Where's Francis? Where's Francis?" Nobody knew Ajax was first. The real name was Francis,
right?
Except
Son of a bitch.
God damn it, Winford! Why are you trying to ruin the movie?
It's like when the Big Bang Theory ruined Indiana Jones for me.
Now, is it a plot hole, or was that
That's
just
just
an
stupid.
excuse to kill all of them?
Right.
Horrifically.
Yeah, I wouldn't
It's
call that a
Deadpool.
plot hole.
But it's something to think about, right?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
everybody he interrogates. Where's Francis?
Who the fuck is Francis?
Exactly. Who the fuck is Francis?
That actually I really like that now. Actually,
Adds a whole new level to the movie.
Oh yeah.
Plus,
All right,
it's
Abby, what do you
Marine
got
Corps
for
thing.
your number 4?
Another movie based off of a ride. Jungle Cruise.
okay.
That was a good movie from Disney. They did a good job. The Rock. And again, it was The Rock, right? I mean, I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was fun. It was a fun movie to watch with like the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
John Krasinski's wife is in that.
I mean, it was trying to be Pirates of the Caribbean, but yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay.
Well, and having been on the ride and seen the movie played into these stupid, fucking corny ass jokes, just like they do on the ride.
They did, yeah. I will give them that too, yeah.
They nailed that part of it.
Now,
So
was the
I don't
ride?
think
Did
it
they
was
try
on the
to be what's his name from the movie, like Humphrey Bogart? Because that was what he was like. His look was Humphrey Bogart from
Right.
the movie with him and Hepburn, right? Is it
Yeah,
something
so
in the
on
Nile?
the
Out of
ride,
Africa.
it's
Out of
just
Africa.
corny joke after corny joke. Just yeah, the entire ride is just one long corny ass fucking dad joke.
Yeah.
Just the way
I've never
Walt
been on the
intended
ride,
it.
so. But I thought the movie was good. It was fun. It was a fun movie.
Because what was the whole premise? Like the conquistadors couldn't leave they were cursed, and if they got too far away from the river, they would freeze, and that's what happened. Like that's how they got like suspended. Was they
It was
stopped
really
the
similar to
water.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But what was it? They were searching jewels or something like that, or gold
I think some type of
to
treasure.
lift the curse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was
Some
gold or
treasure.
something along those lines. Fountain of youth,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. I have to take my kid to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a few. Don't
We'll
take
still-
any.
We might be
Don't
here.
take-
We're going to take all your movies. I mean, if
Is that
if
code?
you
Check his
are
list.
as bad as that one, you're safe.
If bad, what the hell?
Hey, we're not. We already said
No
it's not.
judgment.
It's not good or bad.
I know. I just
Hey,
had to
trust
shit.
tree, dude. Trust tree.
Dude, you pick Battleship. Shut the fuck up.
Right?
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. Let me pull an Abhi. Don't judge me.
Who the fuck picks Battleship?
I like
At least-
I'll be right back.
Barbie came out way quicker than I thought it was going to tonight.
That was like the top of my list. Barbie was amazing. It was such a good movie.
If you're gonna pick if you're gonna pick a shitty rock adaptation of something, do fucking Rampage.
Oh,
That was on his list. All right, I'll be back.
Speaking of Rampage, no. I wrote that one down after we were talking about video game movies. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That's what sparked that one. But all right, so let's see. I don't know if I've done a book adaptation yet. So this book is based off the character. Is it
Lord of the
Dirk?
Rings.
Is it Dirk something? It was a Matthew
Dirk
McConaughey
Diggler?
movie. It was Sahara.
Oh yeah.
I thought like that movie was really fun, and just like that they were hunting a Civil War warship loaded with gold that somehow ended up up the was it the Nile River, and just a dried up tributary of it, and it's like it was based off, I forget the character's name, but there was a bunch of books, and like this was supposed to be the start off point of that character's like story, and it's like it felt like another I don't want to say Indiana Jones, but it felt like that because it was a treasure hunter.
Right.
Had a really good cast. Steve Hahn was in it. I forget the guy's name that was like the captain, the owner of like the
Cruz.
What? Penelope Cruz was in it.
Penelope Cruz, yeah.
But it was the guy that played the shoveler in Mystery Men.
William H. Macy?
Yeah, William H. Macy was like their boss, or he owned the company. But yeah, it was a fun movie. It could have been something, but I think Sahara just took a shit and didn't do well in the box office, so it didn't get a franchise made for it. I'm a sucker for a lot of these action adventure movies, like Indiana Jones,
like the
Pulp
movies.
The Mummy movies are fun. Just anything that's like action adventure.
Alan Quartermain.
Yeah, the Alan Quartermain, both of those movies. I don't want to say another one because it could be on somebody's list, but there is some other book adaptation. Stuff like that. So, Sahara. Well, here we go from Big Fan Samurai. Sahara was a used DVD at Blockbuster for $4.99. I mean, fuck, $4.99. Yeah, and I've watched it. I think the other thing that suffered from it, there was just too many different plots. Like you had like them hunting for the Civil War gold. Like Penelope Cruz was part of the World Health Organization. They found this disease that was spreading through the drinking water of all these tribes, and it was just a lot of. And then you had this warlord that they borrowed his Nazi car, and we're driving that around in the desert, and there was just too much going on in one movie, and it probably partly why it bombed. But
yeah,
and there was like some like power plant in the desert that was burning up like toxic waste somehow, but that's how it was pouring in the water supply, and that's how they were getting sick. Like there was just a lot going on in that movie, and probably what was the fall of it. So, but yeah, that's my whatever we're on, 4 or 5.
4.
I think that's 4.
Yep.
All right, Smudge, what do you got next?
Now, were there any rules of ones we can't pick? You said something like we can't.
Yes.
We're not trying to pick comic book ones, and
No, that was a rule that somebody tried to be a bullshit. I'm not gonna go that far.
Oh, okay.
Comic books.
Well, then I'm gonna go with Jurassic Park.
Nice, got one on my list.
Yeah, easily. And I know there's a lot of scenes that they didn't pull from the book, but I mean this movie, like, it revolutionized like digital effects
Oh
and
yeah.
just the story itself. Like, it's the only one, I think, out of all the stupid Jurassic Park movies we've gotten that nailed the almost horror, like the horror aspect of being stuck in that situation where just like shit's going down. And
Well, I mean, the first one was definitely captured like the fear of something like that, but then they started making more of them, and it was like, okay,
yeah,
we've
it
done
was
this
just-
before.
I
and
think I think if they wouldn't have done this Scarlett Johansson led thing and actually just said
Yeah.
fuck it, started over and went more horror like the book,
Yes.
Right.
like it would have been a game changer because like as a 11 or 12-year-old reading that when it came out, like I haven't seen the movie yet, and I remember getting for Christmas the four books from Michael Crichton and reading that Jurassic Park, and I was like, holy shit. Like
Right.
the whole Dennis Nedry getting killed by the Dilophosaurus was
Mhm.
fucking graphic in that book. And
Yes.
if they
Yes,
did
it
a
was.
more Jurassic Park that followed the source material,
It'd
they
be
would
awesome.
have something.
And not a
They
stupid
won't do it though.
plot of
No, they
a
won't.
Yeah, it's
stupid
too
plot
much
of
of a
we got to get the
kid
embryos off
franchise
the
now.
island.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a
Every-
popcorn summer blockbuster, so they'll never do
Well,
that.
there's too much money in kids' toys right now
Mhm.
that tie into the movies that they're not going to
Yeah.
do a horror movie.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're ever going to get a good one
Right.
at any time close. So
And what
yeah,
was that? Did that come out in '93, right?
Yeah.
it's 92 or 93.
92,
Yeah, early '90s.
I remember being allowed to go to the movie theater by myself as
Yeah,
like
I'll be right
12
back,
or
guys.
13 and just being amazed by seeing dinosaurs on the screen because I'm old enough but young enough to still be amazed by dinosaurs and to be able to see them in live action was
Well, I mean, before Jurassic Park, what was the closest thing we had to like a live action dinosaur was some like stop motion or claymation shit.
some shitty fucking like the guy that did I can't think of the movie, the Greek mythology movie.
Yeah.
That guy that did all those movies.
Percy Jackson?
No, the Clash of the Titans.
I want to say Rankin Bass, but it's not Rankin Bass. It's fuck
Harryhausen.
Harryhausen movies.
It was just those type of movies. What was that
Yeah,
one
stop
movie,
motion.
the Brontosaurus movie, where they were on an island and trying to save the Brontosaurus, the little baby Brontosaurus?
Oh my god! Oh, I know what you're talking about. And I can't think of the name
I
of
have
it.
no
Fucking
idea.
Unlocked the fucking memory, didn't I?
Was it like? No, I'm thinking of two different movies now. Because there was one where they had the
Not
Loch Ness
Journey to
monster.
Yeah, not Journey to the Center of the Earth, was it? Or
No. It was like this military faction somehow found these dinosaurs, and there was two like regular people trying to save this baby Brontosaurus and taking it back to its mother. But it was that was like 80s. But I mean, other than that, it was just animated stuff like Land Before Time. There was never really any live action
Yeah.
stuff with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay, so you might be talking about Baby Secret of the Lost Legend.
I think so. Sounds right.
No idea.
1985.
It's definitely
oh,
before
I was
me.
thinking like the old movies, like in the '60s. Sorry.
Now I'm gonna look it up. All right, Sue, what do you got next?
I'm gonna go with. I'll go with the kind of in the same vein as like the American Splendor. I'm gonna go with a Thora Birch, and since you mentioned ScarJo, she's in it as well. Steve Buscemi. It's called Ghost World. Another one of those like fun comedy, bizarre. I think Rainn Wilson's in that as well. I think he's like the whatever, like the he's in it. the store clerk or whatever. Oh shoot, Pat Haley's in it. Yeah, and
Oh
it's just
yeah, I have seen this.
yeah, it's just another one of those quirky,
Like slice of life kind of movies. Or comic book.
exactly. I think that might have been one of ScarJo's first movies or something like that.
I think Home Alone 3 was like one of her first movies.
Okay, but like this is when she was kind of like, it's 2001 Scarlett Johansson, so it's like sort of like where it's gonna sound creepy. I'm not gonna. I don't. You can see where she's gonna be more beautiful as an adult type of thing. She's like 18 or something. I'm hoping. Movie, whatever.
Really
You just tell that she's good looking in it. But Steve Buscemi's great in it. There's a whole like funny stuff. But Thora Birch is just, I don't know, it's just a fun, another one of those like I said, like those alternative comedy art house type films that kind of got some big hit. And it was I think it was the pre-Juno. Yeah, because Juno came out a little bit later, but it was sort of like in that like kind of birth, that kind of film being allowed to be made, or where there's money to be made, or like again nowadays these type of movies probably just end up right on Netflix, not even at a theater. But that was the beautiful days about the old theater movies.
Yep,
stuff like that got a chance to breathe. And we had a theater up in Chicago called Landmark Century. I think those are probably around the country, maybe. But there's one up in Chicago that always seem to have like good, awesome movies like that. So, but yeah, Ghost World.
All right, creative. What do you got next?
Since we were doing the books turned into movies. A series that did a pretty bang up job. I mean, yeah, there were some discrepancies.
Harry Potter.
Hunger Games.
Already did Harry Potter.
There's 9 of them.
Potter 2.
Camelot.
No, well, no. What I can still do Fantastic Beasts, right? That's not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm kidding.
That's Harry Potter adjacent.
Adjacent, no. My pick is The Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eric Carmen. Oh, that's Hungry Eyes.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Hunger Games. What's her name?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. Yep.
So hot.
Like what was Liam Hemsworth?
Little guy. Peter.
Did they have to do a story for the Hunger Games and explain how they ended up the way that they did?
In some of the book stuff they did, like some of the like prequel books, I guess you could say they did some prequel stuff.
Because I know there was like a TV series, but I didn't know if that was the prequel to it or not. Because that's what I always like about worlds like that. Like you're here, but tell me how you got there or show me, you know?
Or at least at some point discover throughout the process of what happened.
And I think they did that like over the course of like the movies. They kind of like with the whole like rebellion, you kind of like got like a glimpse into, you know, how things got to where they were. Maybe not like a full like exposition, but you got enough of it to understand, you know, what was going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I mean, a world like that, you could spend a whole lot of time, a whole lot of screen time, just doing exposition, and you don't really need. You just need the. These are the good guys. These are the bad guys. This is the system that we're in. Let's move the story forward.
And there was a lot of really good actors in that. I mean, what was it? Donald Sutherland was the main bad guy that eventually.
Stanley Tucci was in it.
Yeah.
Philip Seymour Hoffman in those at all?
Yep, Philip Seymour Hoffman's in the second one, I think.
No, Jeffrey Wright.
Yep.
Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
Yep.
Who's the lady? She's sort of a comedic actress, but
the one that was in the Pitch Perfect wrote that movies.
Elizabeth Banks? No.
Elizabeth Banks.
Elizabeth
Yes.
Banks. Yeah. Oh, Mary and she's acting like a porno's a good one with her.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty good. Fucking what's his name? Justin Long.
Eddie.
You may have seen me in my movies.
And Brandon Routh. Superman.
Oh yeah, that's right. Brandon Roth was his boy toy. Did he tell them again? Stop. All right, Winfrey, what do you got?
All right, so it's 2010. Aaron Taylor Johnson, Clark Duke, Evan Peters,
yeah,
Nicolas Cage,
Big Daddy,
Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Damn it, that was on my list.
Damn it. Yeah, I know mine too. Very good choice, though.
It is.
It's crazy that little girl that played Hit Girl in that movie, the actress she became, and the shit she done in that movie as young as she was.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Chloe Morantz, is that her
Yeah,
name?
that's her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did she become?
There's a badass actress.
She's just like a badass in that movie, and like
Badass,
her and fucks, and she's like 12 years old, if that.
Yeah.
Getting shot in the chest and whatnot.
Yeah.
Get up
Testing
like
out
it's nothing.
the flak jacket.
Can we go for ice cream after this?
Yeah.
Well, the second one, she was funny with that stick. That,
Yeah, I was
the
saying,
sound
and then-
stick or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, this.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Max
When we
Strong?
also had
Was,
Jim
the,
Carrey.
was it Max Strong? Was the mob boss villain?
Yes.
He plays a great
Mark Strong, yeah.
Mark Strong.
Mark Strong.
Yeah.
And
I would almost,
McLovin was
I would
so
almost
great.
say the second one was better than the first.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
because
they,
you
they
had...
were
I
both
like
good.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them both. Yeah, I thought they were both different and well made.
What was McLovin's character's name?
I forget
Motherfucker?
what his name was.
Yeah, the motherfucker. Yep.
Yeah, the motherfucker.
And John Leguizamo, right? Was his henchman or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what the second one had Jim Carrey as Stars and
Yeah.
Stripes.
Yep.
Yep.
Wasn't there something he was saying like he didn't want to do that movie and like almost didn't or something? Like there was some kind of drama with him not.
Was
wanting
that
to
when he
do
was
it.
married with Jenny McCarthy?
Probably.
Maybe I don't know.
I think she made him a little crazy. I think he was talking about like the violence or something like that.
Yeah, it was something like it was violence or something, and he was like not freaking out, but he was doing a lot of interviews where he almost seemed a little on the crazy side, like kind of with what you see with like the a lot of the newer movies now when they're just like going off the rails during these interviews.
Yeah.
I think there was a bit of that going on with him, I think. I don't remember why though.
Yeah, and McLovin was the Red Mist.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, in the second one, he changed his name to motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I would say Lou, you're up next, but Lou's not here.
Yeah, Lou's on smoke break, so he misses his turn.
We know.
Abhi, what do you got?
Ghost in the Shell.
Damn it!
ScarJo.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. I thought it was a good. I wasn't familiar with the anime and stuff like that, but I know it was based off of that. I thought it was a good like action, shoot 'em up.
Be right back.
Film. Again, she looked great in it too. So, good.
As
I mean,
always.
I will say, for like an anime to live action, which does not go, is not usually the way that things go in a good way.
No.
They did a really good job with that, and like there were so many scenes that were literally like shot for shot, from the anime. I mean that says a lot.
Absolutely.
Like we're not supposed to talk about TV shows, but One Piece was an awesome show. They did a really good job with it. Netflix.
That is why I made it movies, because I knew you was going to go to One Piece.
What do you have against One Piece, Talib?
He just has issues with me collecting cards.
I'm just busting Abhi's balls
He
because
doesn't like me collecting cards.
I don't like
This is-
collecting opening cards on the show and just seeing the top of your head. It's not as cool.
or just hearing,
He's secretly jealous of all the things, all the big
packs
hits
opening
you're
up.
pulling,
Actually,
Abhi.
Abhi's really good. I've not heard him open anything.
I
his
have been
picture.
pretty good at muting myself when I do that stuff. I'm just organizing it now because I'm trying to get a whole collection thing going. But I'm done, dude. I ripped all my 25 packs.
Anything good?
I got some good stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing like crazy, but I got good stuff for sure.
Nice.
I mean, I was gonna say you haven't been like, holy shit.
He did that once.
In a
That was
while.
it.
Yeah, in the
right at
beginning.
beginning.
At the beginning, before the show started, actually.
Wait, what was your movie, Abhi?
Ghost
what was
in
it?
the
Ghost
Shell.
in the
Ghost in the
Shell.
Shell,
Ghost in the Shell.
We
Yeah.
skipped you,
The-
Lou, because you weren't here yet.
I understand.
It was a good movie. She did a good job. I thought it was a good shoot 'em up style, or action movie, right? So
The Ghost in the
and-
Shell is like an android, right? With a human.
Yeah, it's like a
Scarjo
cyborg.
being Scarjo.
Yeah, like a cyborg.
I mean, it's supposed to be. It's about like the birth of AI and how like
Yeah.
putting computer consciousness, like humans putting their consciousness into computers. Why can't it go the other way? Why can't computers gain consciousness, kind of thing?
Yeah.
And as a movie, it inspired so many other movies that came out of it, like at least the original anime. Like The Matrix was heavily inspired by Ghost in the Shell. So many people have quoted it as like some of their like top inspirations for that whole like sci-fi futuristic kind of vibe.
And it was another flop, wasn't it? Like it didn't do that well box office.
Honestly, I think a lot of it is because like at the time the Japanese market wasn't really it wasn't there yet. Like
Right.
today it would flourish, I feel like.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
and one of the things that
today
kind
would
of
be
held
very
it back
different.
was the fact that they cast Scarlett Johansson as the lead, and it was
Yeah.
an anime manga based product,
In Japan, right?
Yeah.
and so they were accused of whitewashing because they put a white American actress in the lead role of a Japanese manga.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of like
And
the
I think
same way
it
Tom
shows
Cruise
each-
did all that shit for that samurai movie that he did, The Last Samurai.
Yeah.
Because they cast a
And
white
I-
actor in
I
what
think it-
should have been an Asian role.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I think it shows whenever there's a movie like that where the concept and the story is really good, but the studio just doesn't have any faith in it. They cast like a big name actress.
I hear
like
a lot
their
of
actor.
background noise right now.
Yeah, what is
We'll
that?
cover it.
That's my furnace. Sorry about that.
When they don't have much faith in a project like that, they cast one of these big name actors, and it kind of creates a whole thing where were they the right fit? And that's their star power. That's how they get the people in there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I can see that.
All right, since we skipped you, Lou, what do you got?
Rambo, the original Rambo, which was based on a book,
Okay.
a 1972 novel.
Did not know that.
I did not know that. Yeah, that's
Seriously?
Yeah, I didn't know it was based off a book.
Yeah, me
oh, yeah.
neither.
Yeah, no, it was never a franchise to begin with. It was one single book, and that's what the original movie was based off of. And then, of course, being Stallone and everything else, they built a franchise over it. Essentially,
I'll be right
it was one story. I got rid of Smudge. Sorry, Smudge. Didn't mean to bore you.
I just thought you were
I
making
know.
up
Oh,
shit.
I would. Michael Jack was barely born.
Yeah, but the interesting thing was, well, there are a lot of interesting things that have come out over the years in regards to that movie, such as they decided at one point to pull back the dialogue from Rambo and basically let the other characters tell the story, and have the character Rambo essentially barely speak in the entire movie. There was a
oh wait, wrong movie.
Wrong
Say,
one. Yeah.
To be fair, Stallone's not at that time was not known for being able to deliver the dialogue.
Yeah, vocal
Right.
actor.
Exactly. Yeah, he was not. You watch it in Rocky. It was the same kind of idea.
Yeah.
Another interesting point that Stallone's come out more recently about in that movie was there was a deleted section in the film that basically laid it out that Brian Dennehy's character, the sheriff, was actually a Korean War vet. So essentially, they pulled a whole plot piece out that could have been basically a war of two vets that, bumping heads. The Korean War vet versus the Vietnam War vet. But they pulled that out of the story for the movie. And Stallone said over the years, he said he kind of regrets that they did that. It could have added a lot of depth to the entire movie.
I don't think it would have made Brian Dennehy's character any less of an asshole, though. Some of the shit.
Oh, no, it wouldn't have. Well, it could have brought some sympathy to Dennehy's character a little bit, I think, maybe. Because you're looking at, two vets that fought two very different wars, dealing with each other. And, Dennehy had already, I guess you could look at it, that Dennehy had already kind of maybe got past most of it. And now he's dealing with another vet who is well deep in it still.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could have been interesting.
Yep.
But yeah, no, he was a prick. No doubt.
Did he die at the end of that movie? Wasn't it heavily teased that he was killed, but he didn't? I don't remember.
There was only one death. There was only one death in that movie. The guy who fell off the helicopter.
The helicopter? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So for mine to end this round, this is based off a comic book, which is based off of a lot of literary characters. It flopped, but I enjoy this movie because I think it's cool when you bring characters like Tom Sawyer, Captain Nemo, Alan Quartermain.
Yeah.
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yes.
It's a good one.
Like,
you son of a bitch, that was on my list. But I love that movie.
Yeah, it's so fun, and it's like it was just one of those movies. At the time, I just think, people weren't ready for it, and this was like your Avengers level type, but from literary classics.
Great ensemble cast. Of characters. It doesn't matter who's playing them or what. Somebody says, all right, we're gonna have Captain Nemo, we're gonna have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, we're gonna have Dracula's Bride, and we're gonna have
Invisible Man,
Alan Quartermain,
the Invisible Man, and Dorian Gray. Just on name recognition alone, you guys automatically know 90% of what you need to know about those characters.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And I never read the comic book. I never really knew it was a comic book till later on, and then, but I have heard of Alan Quartermain because I remember the Richard Chamberlain movies. It's everybody knows who Tom Sawyer is and Captain Nemo and all that stuff from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. But it was like for me, it came out of nowhere, not knowing about it, and then just it was a fun movie. So
Yeah.
it's a shame. It's a shame that it couldn't have been what I think they wanted to be when it was first released.
Yeah.
So, before we do the next round, what I want to do is we're at 2 hours and 43 minutes. It's getting late. Why don't we go to Smudge and then everybody just throw in honorable mentions or whatever you guys have left on your list, and then we'll do shout outs and then get the heck out of here.
Right on.
Okay. So my last movie was going to be Speed Racer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that movie's fucking outrageous, and it's off the walls, batshit crazy. But it was a decent movie and they got the car right, which is what matters.
Yeah.
John Goodman in that movie.
Yeah, John Goodman. And What was it for?
What's the guy from Lost? Was Racer X, right?
Was he?
Yeah. Jack from Lost. And
Yep.
the
Mm.
Okay.
TV show, the something 5.
Party of Five. Party of
Party
Five.
of Five.
Matthew.
What the fuck
Fox.
is Party
Matthew
of
Fox,
Five?
right?
Okay.
Yes. Matthew Fox, correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then my honorable mentions was going to be the One Piece live action. Because I mean they could have gone all kinds of crazy directions with it, but they let the show be as wacky as the anime without any compromises really. And it's still one of the best anime stories out there. And then Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And not so much of the later seasons, but the first few seasons are very good.
yes, they are.
Yeah, it fell off hard.
Yes, it did. I really enjoyed that show.
Yeah.
All right, Stu Baca, what do you got left on yours?
Sorry for the background noise. It's getting really cold. So my final movie, I'll go with 300.
Yeah,
that was on the list.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's a really good one. And then this is a great one. The other one is I'm going to go a little off the cuff, and it will be 9/11. No, this is more of a cheesy fake, just to name it. The video game movie Max Payne with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh my God!
What about that?
Yep.
And it's a combo. I'm going to go with also a Timothy Olyphant one, Hitman.
Yep.
The Olga Korolenko.
Yep.
She's fantastic.
She was in both of those movies.
That's right. She was in Max Payne.
Yeah.
That's right. That's probably why I went and saw both of them.
You know what's crazy though? The amount of actual video game adaptations there have been.
Oh yeah. Since
yeah.
So many.
Street Fighter essentially started it.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I mean, technically,
This is Super
no.
Mario
Pixels.
Brothers, no?
no.
Super Mario.
Damn it, that's one that I was going to rattle off, but yeah, Pixels.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. It's honorable mention time.
It's all right. I did have one more. I remembered one.
No, we already passed.
You guys-
I have one more.
All right. go
If
for it.
nobody says it, you can say it at the end.
Oh yeah. I like that, Creative. Creative,
What?
what do you got left on your honorable mention?
All right, so I still have quite a list, so I'm gonna just speed run it here.
Here we go.
Dude, I do movies is my jam, dude. Okay,
I don't know if you'll have this one I have.
okay, here we go. Fat rapid fire. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Right.
Based off a story. Yep.
Yep. Adam's Family.
Mm-hmm.
The Green Mile.
Right.
Yep. The Green Mile. Clockwork Orange. Dracula. The Richard Donner Superman. Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Jumanji.
Board game.
Yep. And children's book. Dune.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
And one of the most heavily discussed franchises ever, 007. Who's your favorite Bond? That's all I'm going to say.
Timothy
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
But yeah, that's my honorable mentions.
All right, Winford, what do you got left?
All right. Total Recall. The Schwarzenegger, not the Ferrell.
Yep.
I had Street Fighter on there.
Yep.
Uncharted.
Uncharted. Yeah.
It was. I wanted more from it, but yeah, it was fun.
I wanted to like it. It was.
It's still in my list to watch. I haven't seen it yet.
You know what? I think what hurt Uncharted is Nolan North did such a good job at portraying a character. It's hard to like what's his name is not that character. Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, I never played the game. I've only seen the movie.
Okay. Fair. The games are so fun, and Nolan North
Yeah,
does a hell
the
of a
games
job
are awesome.
as as that character.
And whoever they
He made a
cast as
cameo in that.
Sully, whoever they cast as Sully was a bad
Mark
choice.
Wahlberg. I think I found a transformer.
Dude,
At least he gave him the mustache and the cutscene at the end. The special.
It was the worst actor to cast as Sully. Because he's one of the best characters in that series.
Yep.
And they did the worst character.
Yeah. If you
the
ever
worst
have
actor.
a chance, Winford, playing those games, it's fun. They're fun games.
Yeah. Because I've heard they're good. They're good, but it's one of those things like limited amount of time. I have to pick where I'm going to spend it.
Yeah.
The one scene though that they got right in that movie was the scene when they're in that cargo plane and he's hopping from crate to crate trying to get back.
That's straight out of 3.
That is out of the game 100%.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, we interrupted.
We got the first Shazam was the better of the two.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's right. Yeah.
The Sonic movies are actually fun to watch.
Damn it, Winford! What are you reading my goddamn list?
Get out of my mind!
Get out of my head!
But it's so spacious. There's so much I can do with the room.
The Ron Perlman Hellboys.
Yep.
Yes.
There
yes,
you go.
Yes.
And Garfield.
Oh, nice.
I completely forgot about Garfield.
Yep. But that was it. That was my list.
I still have my one.
All right, Lou. What's
Excellent
left on
stuff.
your list?
All right, I have Resident Evil, specifically the first one. I loved the first one.
That was on my
Yeah, the
list.
first one was fun.
Yeah.
Laser Grid.
Yeah. The first one was
Grid is so cool.
excellent. After that, they were hit and miss for me.
Then they
could pick
became
them
the
or leave 'em.
cheesy blockbuster
The
nonsense.
3D
Yeah.
concept.
Just
Dude.
Yeah,
typical zombie stuff.
yeah. It was. It started to get played out, but the first one was great. With that, the original Silent Hill to piggyback off a Resident. Piggyback off a Resident Evil. I'm so
That's
sorry.
2.
I'm just checking them off.
2 for 2.
Hell yeah. Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves was
Oh, yeah.
just
Is that the
That wasn't
Christmas
bad.
one?
that was a Chris
Christopher
Pine.
Pine, right?
Yeah, the Chris
Yeah.
Pine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It wasn't.
That was
You
a
don't
fun
like
one.
you don't like the Marlon Wayans Dungeons and Dragons, the Thora Burt?
I don't. I think I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
Okay.
I'd have to go back because I know it's out there. I'd have to go back and rewatch it. But I
think
enjoyed the
that
Chris
had
Pine
kid
one.
that played Superboy in the TV series, right?
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Or maybe he was Jimmy
Oh, no.
Olsen and Lois and Clark. I can't remember, but whatever.
All right. That's okay. It's all right. So yeah, so Dungeons and Dragons. I thought that was a fun movie. I enjoyed it. Men in Black.
Comic,
was-
right?
Yep.
Men in Black Women.
Men
Ah,
That's another movie for another time, Stu.
Very different movie.
Oh, okay.
Very different.
Great.
You're getting ahead of yourself, Stu. That's next week's topic.
Wow.
That's not, yeah. And Dick Tracy, Warren Beatty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good pull.
That one writes itself.
Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely classic character, and Warren Beatty did a good job with it.
William Forsythe.
Mm-hmm.
God, that had
That's
such a
it.
great cast.
Yeah, yeah, it did.
I low key still like those toys, and they're pretty cheap still. You can find them.
Yeah.
There's a reason
Yeah,
why
most
they're
of
still
them.
cheap.
Yeah,
I know they're not like they're not good. But
Nobody wanted them.
Yeah, it's
I
one
had
of those.
that watch.
You have the watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it didn't communicate, but it would line up. But yeah. All right, Abhi, what do you got left for your honorable mentions / whatever left over on your list?
So Mulan, Jungle Book. Those are the 2 Disney ones. Popeye.
Oh,
Robert
Williams.
Good
That's a
pull.
good one. That was on my
what's
list.
weird, though, there wasn't very many Disney adaptations that we talk about.
I
tonight.
was surprised by that too, actually.
'Cause
Yeah.
most
I
of
mean,
them
I
suck.
would have mentioned
that's.
Lion
I think
King,
that's
too.
up there with like comic book stuff.
I think the Jungle Book is probably one of the better ones.
I
Yes.
enjoyed the Jungle Book,
Yeah,
and then
I would agree.
Mulan, of course, I always enjoy.
Mulan was
Yeah,
awesome.
Asian women. Gotcha.
So Popeye, Robin Williams did awesome. His first movie, Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh yeah.
Uncharted.
Yeah.
Oh, you
one
missed
said
that.
That was a good. Did Winfrey?
Winfrey.
Yeah.
Beat you to it.
Constantine.
Beat you.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
good
good
one.
one.
Oh, son of a
good one.
Damn it.
Constantine, and then Transformers. No one mentioned Transformers. Did anyone mention Transformers?
Fucking
I was going to, but I
low
It's low-hanging fruit.
I mean, we talked about it, but
Did a
nobody
whole
talked.
show on it, Abhi.
What?
Mondays.
Did a whole show on it, Abhi. Decepticast, 10:15 p.m.
Yeah,
Figure
I
Fight
know
Club.
that.
Yeah.
It's not time to plug yet.
Nice plug.
Was that Kanan was even on that show?
Use FFC 10.
I didn't see him.
Yeah, he was clear. It was hard to see. Was that all on your list, Abhi?
Yes, that was all.
All right, so here's what I got left. The Lego Movie.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah,
that
it
was great. Yeah, that
They
was
made
a great
a
movie.
they made a live action of Lego.
Was that live action?
That's
Oh,
not live.
there's live action at the end of it.
Okay.
Technicality.
Will Ferrell plays the dad.
Will Ferrell, thank you, Smudge. That's right.
It can be.
Smudge is here, baby.
Hey, it can be an honorable mention. I'll
Suck
give
it
it
up.
that.
Yeah, honorable mention. All right.
Lego
all right.
Batman, man.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say Lego Batman, because that's all animation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Detective Pikachu.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that movie.
And I want to be fucking clear here. I did not mention a Pokemon movie. That was talent.
You're shitty. You're a shitty card collector, Abhi.
I haven't watched it yet, so
you suck.
You call yourself a
it's on my list.
All right. Yeah. Ryan Reynolds.
Turtles.
Ryan Reynolds is Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TMNT, Prince of Persia, and then the last one. A lot of people can't stand fucking Tom Cruise, but I really loved him as Jack Reacher in the first one.
I did like it too. The first one.
He was good. He's just too short.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's not Jack.
He's not
Reacher,
imposing at all.
Yeah.
No.
But that
Well,
fight
no,
scene when he fucked up those fucking alkies in that bar.
Oh yeah.
Just takes him out. He's like,
yeah.
you guys don't want to do this. I mean, you
Yeah.
really don't want to do this, and just beats the shit out of him.
Mhm.
So, as you know, since we have 4 minutes to hit 3 hours, for fun, do you guys want to do one TV show?
Well, I still have my one pick that no one said.
That was like half of Smudge's selections were TV shows.
I know. His one pick was
It was
One Piece.
two.
Well, I wasn't prepared for TV shows, so I didn't.
Yeah,
find
yeah,
out.
neither was I.
I'm gonna have to do something.
could
quick
think
off the
about
top
it,
of my
bro.
head.
We got
Okay.
we got to
Yeah.
do shout outs. That'll be the last 3 minutes, and then like 2 of these minutes will be us bitching and complaining about Abhi.
Boo.
Kind of like what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Razzle.
Boo.
No, hold on. I still got my
Oh,
last
this
book.
man.
I still got my last movie. Hold on.
Let Smudge have his last movie.
Hunt for the Red October.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh.
I thought about putting the up.
Hunt
Yep.
for
Thank
the-
you, Smudge.
What's that about? I've never heard of that one.
It's the what's
Sean
the-
Connery.
Sean Connery.
Submarine
What's
Alex
that?
Baldwin.
person.
Sean
Cold-
Connery and Submarine.
A
Yeah.
Cold War nuclear submarine captain wants to defect to America. So they send an American submarine to intercept with them, and it's this whole like cat and mouse game between submarines. And it's Sean Connery's the captain of one sub, and then you got what's his face, the Baldwin brother,
Alec
Alec
Baldwin.
Baldwin.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin.
Jack Ryan.
Yeah,
Jack
Alec Baldwin.
Ryan,
Yeah,
Jack Ryan books.
yeah. And
One
he's
thing
like,
only.
Alec Baldwin was Jack Ryan first, and Harrison Ford, and then Ben Affleck
And
and
John Krasinski.
John Krasinski were Jack Ryan.
That's right. Yeah.
The Ben Affleck one was a one and done. It was the Sum of All Fears.
Yep.
Oh yeah, some of our fears of him.
Okay, you may continue now.
Dude, what do you got going on this week and every week?
Swamp Thing. Sorry, that was my last one.
Ooh,
Oh. Yeah. Anyway, what I got is my daily doodles. Keep on popping. I started shooting something. I'm not sure I'm going to follow through with it because it involves cooking 3 different soups. But I might do a clam chowder comparison. So that might be actually go on my YouTube because it's going to be longer format.
What's her name?
Kate. There's American Revolutionary channel. I keep watching some chick with a heavy kaiju daddy type of accent, one of those like New England accents. So it's hilarious.
Is she from Boston?
She likes
she walks around talking about the American Revolutionary War, like all these war sites. Anyway, so I bought some soup, so I might do a review of those progressives, and then Abhi's got me playing with cards. The old marble cards.
No.
I didn't buy anything though. No, these are old.
Look at that
I'm
Mark
just going through them.
hat. What is he doing?
I'm just kidding. Because you saw the top of his head, so I was going to show my bald spot.
Wow. Look at this. Come
As I'm
on.
going through. Look at that, Pokemon! My favorite Jamaican colleges.
He said Pikachu, so I figured I'll put on my Pikachu hat. Why not?
Got him all horny and shit.
Peekaboo. Yeah, and then I'm also, all that good stuff on there, and obviously some chat rooms here and there. And we got the Big Bears game tomorrow night in IU.
Right.
So.
Who they play tomorrow?
Bears play a second game. I don't know what time it starts. I think
No Bears.
they play the Rams.
Wait, did Broncos win tonight?
The
Broncos
did.
And their
but
quarterback
they
broke his
right.
ankle at the end of the game.
What happened?
The Broncos won, but the Broncos quarterback broke a bone in his ankle.
Oh shit!
He's
And
done.
Kenzo's Creation's not going to be happy.
Yeah.
All
And,
right, Steve. Next up, Winford. What do you got going on?
Well, you can find me on Instagram at magnet_figure_photos. It's like I'll be back here on Figure Fight Club on Tuesday night for open mic night. I'll be floating around different chats throughout the rest of the week. I posted some stuff on Instagram today. Went to Gadsden CollectorCon, kind of a local one-day show, about an hour from me. Picked up some stuff that we'll see on Tuesday, or if you go to Instagram, you can see it before Tuesday. Picked up a few diodes, a couple of figures, kind of floating around here, there, and everywhere.
All right. Who do we got next? Uh-oh. It won't drag. It won't drag. Why?
StreamYard's had
There
enough
we
of
go.
your
There we
shit.
go.
Pull
Smudge,
over. I'm
what do
already
you got
pulled
going
over.
on?
Tomorrow night I'm doing a live on my channel with Legend Series, aka Tony. We're just gonna talk and bullshit because we're both customizers. We'll find something to talk about. And if not, we'll just find something to bitch and moan about or something. But you can catch me on the Instagrams and the YouTubes.
That's
Smudge_Customs. And I haven't uploaded a lot of photos lately because I've kind of been rearranging everything, and everything's kind of in giant piles that need to go to permanent homes. So, but yeah, usually I'll be uploading photos, and you'll start seeing some more reviews here in a little bit. So, yeah, keep an eye out for those.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right. Next up, Creative.
What's up? Creative Primitive, DJMD_78 on Instagram. I got some ideas floating around for some YouTube stuff, maybe some Twitch stuff as well. But we'll see. Anyway, I do 3D printing, custom painting, that kind of stuff.
All right. Next up, Lou. What do you got going on?
Nothing.
Next, Abhi.
So you can always find me on Instagram, LucidaBase3. Photo photography, figure photography. It's late. I'm tired, worn out. The old man has got to go to bed. So actually tomorrow I will be on Jay Feezy's channel, Feezy's Figures, from 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's Feezy's Figures. Going to be talking with Jay with about a bunch of different action figures, kind of going over some stuff. It'll be a fun time. Looking forward to it. And then, of course, you can find me on Figure Fight Club every Tuesday night on the open mic show, and every Friday night on our main show, whatever we want to not know what to call it anymore. The big show, the Friday night show, the Friday night main event.
Extravaganza.
Oh. And then, of course, our member stream interview show, Friday night main event. I'm going to call it the Friday night main event just for the fuck of it.
I kind of like the main event.
And then you'll have Saturday nights, Men on Film, discussing film. As
Sorry,
only
not
men
TV
can
shows.
do.
Fuck that.
Not TV shows. Film.
Damn.
Yeah.
What have you got against TV shows, Talib?
So hurtful.
It's not men on TV shows.
Yeah, it's Men on Film.
Where?
He doesn't have time to watch them. That's why.
Like we follow rules.
Yeah, I know. Really,
That's true.
One of these days, it'll be short form YouTube. We'll do Men on YouTube. Well, but we are Men on YouTube, so it'd be perfect. I don't know.
We're men in tights.
The Men in tights.
Speaking of short, Abhi.
Yo.
You ain't squeezing my fat ass in tights.
I mean, how can I follow that?
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
I mean, I got some Crisco. We'll figure something out.
All right. I'm Abhi from Figure Fight Club. Come check out Figure Fight Club. We do 3 shows, 3 lives. Monday nights we have Decepticons. Tuesdays is an open mic night. We throw the link in the chat. You guys are welcome to join in, talk toys. And Fridays is I mean, what do you mean for now? What does that mean?
For now, isn't there going to be a 4th one in the works?
There's going to be a 4th one and a 5th one because Figure Fight Club is going to convert into a network. And we're going to network out. And then I have now a new YouTube channel called Abhi's FFC, which is Abhi's Finding Fantastic Cards.
I can't take you seriously with this hat.
I know. It's
I know, yeah.
Card channel, baby. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm a big boy now.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Exactly. But if you guys like TCG, come on the other channel. It's all TCG related, and we'll have fun with over there too. And there'll be a lot more stuff on TCG with shorts and stuff because I open a lot of fucking cards. So that's it.
All right.
Is that Smoking Joe's?
Well, if you're watching this channel, you know this is where my stuff is. Talib1980_collects. I appreciate everybody that watches. 2 reviews a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. News and review Tuesday mornings, and this show Saturday evenings at 11 p.m. I like to thank everybody for hopping in tonight. Winfred, our special guest, and the rest of the panel: Stu, Lou, Creative, Abhi, and Smudge. We'll see you on the next one. Take care and peace out.